Hey, what's up, man? I had to restart my computer earlier, so I don't know if you're still in here or not. It looks like not. Um, I don't know. I decided to come on and do sort of random live. Let's get into it.
My children.
This one's called "Police Rush in to Save a Family of Four from Extremely Toxic Mother," which looks like this 304 right here.
Take his side because he sides with them.
On October 27th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman acting out during an argument with her husband, which resulted in her slamming her son's foot in a door.
Hey, how we doing?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Where's
Been locked out.
Oh, she's still in the house?
I am here.
Oh, who locked y'all out?
I have no idea.
All right, we can learn to talk to my deputy for a minute. Thank you. This is the mother. Okay, what's going on?
A little bit of from
Okay.
her towards
From her
yeah, you know,
to your child?
my 10-year-old just cleaned downstairs. That's probably why I locked the door because
Okay.
my 12-year-old is just going bananas there. We haven't had the best relationship the past couple of months.
Okay.
She's breaking things because her heart is broken. It's carving the pumpkin and she, it's thrown off the back deck now.
Oh.
And it's broken because she threw it across the front end.
You okay, buddy?
Told her to stop acting a certain way, tossing into here.
Your foot hurts? What happened to your foot?
The door.
That door? The one up in your room? Okay. You want to sit down, buddy?
Yeah.
Go sit down. You need some ice? Can I look at it? Yeah.
Hey,
Do you care if I look at it? Is that okay with you? Which one is it? This one? Are you okay? You're in your room. Are these the only two children in the house?
no, my daughter is upstairs. You want to that's the big living room. She got a teenage daughter. No. Yeah.
It's normally in the living room? Oh, it's always in the
What's up,
living room.
Keyshawn
Okay,
Jones?
you have
What's up,
access to the
guys?
Footage? Okay. So it's just the three children?
Oh.
You?
Yeah, I had
and your
to
wife, correct?
restart my computer and update it or something, so it kind of messed up the
deleted?
live before.
Well, that was quick.
That was quick.
I don't know if it's still saying I'm Tree Diddler or Snowboard Joe or what.
Hold on.
My StreamYards seems to be having a
Hey, you
problem.
need to calm down.
We'll just do kind of a mellow stream. We'll watch some police videos and stuff. I don't want to really stay up too crazy late, even though I could. But
I got the cuff.
it's gonna feel like trash.
Stop. Right now.
I did have a rather, I did have to kind of use the forklift last night. I'll just put it that way. And I was up a lot last night.
You want to go to jail right now?
For what?
Obstruction.
What am I being
Hold
detained
on.
for?
You refuse me access to your phone upon.
That's not an arrestable offense.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Especially
Being accessed
don't need to grab it.
from my phone is an
Shut up.
arrestable
Let me
offense.
explain to you. I will.
No, sir, you're not going to speak to
Okay.
me like that.
I will until you stop doing what you're doing. How old
No.
are you?
Is it?
Are you an
Is
adult?
it like
Are you an adult?
Is
Because
this
you want to say
legal?
what's going to happen? Your
Is
phone's
this
going to get
legal?
seized as evidence.
for what?
Because there's possible video evidence of the incident taking place, okay?
For
So
what
I'm
incident?
telling you what's going on.
Listen to me. Your son's foot is swollen.
I did not touch
Hold
my
on.
son's foot.
You physically didn't, but the door
Yeah.
that you slammed over on top of it did.
Are you
Now,
kidding me?
listen. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's pitiful.
Let me
That
actually
mother-
pause this for a second. And this guy has a pretty good channel called They Live Truth. And this one's called Donald Trump White House Dinner Analysis, what everyone missed. And this I found this YouTuber not too long ago, so credit to him, fair use, and thanks to him. I haven't really been analyzing these assassination attempts much. I did see a thing where there was a guy like going to eat. He was just sitting there eating. He looked like an NPC just sitting there eating, and he had like, we'll see. I'll probably point it
Incident
out.
regarding Donald Trump, this time at the White House Correspondents Association dinner. As many know, going back to 2016, I covered this as well on the campaign trail in Nevada with Donald Trump. And as you can see, as
666
always, doing
symbol.
the hand signs.
So good. I'm glad this guy's pointing that out. So that is supposed to be like 666, and it just looks like he's saying okay. But a lot of them will put that on their eye and do like a looking through 666 thing.
And this is the first time, the first event that I covered. And of course, we can get down to what supposedly took place as well when it comes to Butler, Pennsylvania, which I covered in 2024.
We'll go back and watch
years
that
ago
one, Keyshawn,
in this so-called event.
too.
And take a look here, just after all this goes down with Donald Trump.
Oh,
And he yells out, fight, fight, fight. And that's FFF for 666. For those that don't know about numerology that are new to my channel, here it is.
so this guy is really good at kind of decoding stuff. Again, his channel is called They Live Truth or something. Let me make sure. Yeah, They Live Truth. I'm sort of into numerology, but I don't really bring it up on the channel a lot.
The Pythagorean numerology chart when it comes to
This will
when
just
you get
be
to Fox.
not too long of a
comes
video.
to
Then we'll watch some
Fight,
broads
fight,
get
fight.
arrested
Of course,
and keep it light.
FFF. That's 666. And here's Donald Trump right after this supposedly went down in Butler, Pennsylvania, with the bandage over the ear. And this is just 2 weeks after. And take a look at that ear.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nothing wrong with it. And that gets into this event, which took place yesterday. And very important, before even getting into the topic, let's take a listen here to White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt and what she states here. And this is predictive programming just before the event. Take a listen.
To rumble, is he not?
He is ready to rumble. I will tell you.
Anything that goes in and out of this girl's mouth is suspect.
This speech tonight will be classic.
I'm going to stop
Who's
right
Erica Kirk?
there. Really important to point out. You see the hand signs.
Yes. So this is why I like this guy. He's good at spotting this shit. Ask yourself this question. In your daily life, do you see people doing this a lot? And they're just making it look like they're emphasizing a point, but this is like messaging you shit. It's a signal that the people, I guess it's the inside joke, and the joke's on you, the taxpayer.
But once again, the press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, just like Donald Trump, of course, they're all on the same page, on the same team. Yep. I should mention 666 hand sign, but there's also the 3 and 3 being displayed for obviously 33. Let's get back to the video. I want to point this out really quickly. This is a very important aspect to this all.
Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight.
You just...
Yep. So, I haven't seen this guy's video, and I'm not trying to take credit away from his take on it either. What they're talking about, we see this when they do the Simpsons and stuff, and they like predict something, so to speak. I think they call it like lesser magic, but if they tell you something a little bit beforehand, it makes it so like they don't have as much like bad karma, I guess. So like it's almost saying like, did you sign on the dotted line for this? Okay, then you can't return it or something like that. It's along those lines. So we see this quite a bit, and it's to kind of put it in your face and kind of troll you a little bit.
Heard that, and that's exactly what took place. And again, the Fox, very important to point out when it comes to the numerology game, as I pointed out already. In Fox, here you see it. This is for the public to see when it comes to Fox, like Sly as a fox. But again, in numerology, this is what they see, the elite, the so-called elite, and it's the 666. So this is for the public. This is for those that know about the occult, the internal people running the world. And of course, the red and blue for purple when it comes to witchcraft or royalty.
And I'm not quite sure how
the occultic side of things, because these people are definitely occultists. And if you ignore that fact, you're off side of things, because these.
So What is this here? This is called, I believe it's called gematria. So you got numbers 1 through 9. Okay, up here. This is like a map. View this as a map. And then every cycle of 9 will line up. So that's where this comes from. Remember, we do kind of live in sort of a matrix type thing. Words, letters, numbers have kind of their own energy, I guess, or their own imprint. You know what I mean? Why would they call it Fox News? Like, there's a lot of, and what he's kind of saying is, if you ignore because I talk about some weird stuff on this channel, but if you ignore, like this guy is going to say, if you ignore some of the occult angle, like, then you're going to be played every time, and ultimately that's kind of is what's happening over and over and over again. So this guy will kind of point some stuff out like that, and I'm actually going to play some of his videos more often on this channel now and then.
People are definitely occultists, and if you ignore that fact, you're off base.
Remember, you're only nothing is shown to you. Like, they only show you what they want you to see, but how you interpret it and stuff is different. So most people are going to think this is whacked, and it's not like this is his whole thing that he's trying to do, but it's subtlety. It's a signal.
Have no place in truth when it comes down to it, when they're all about signs and symbols. Let's continue on with this video, the very end of it, and the reaction by the reporter himself.
There'll be some shots fired tonight in the room.
So what's so funny about that? They're all in the know, of course. And let's finish this up here. A little clue of what's taking place.
Again, you know, she may have set up Charlie Kirk, so this is like her gig.
Everyone should tune in. It's going to be really great. I'm looking forward to hearing it.
I love it all. And you wrote most of it, you said.
And you wrote most of it, of course. It's just an inside joke for those on the inside. And that gets into the name itself when it comes to Caroline Levitt. Doing, again, the 666 hand sign. I mentioned in my previous video and videos in the past about the law of reversal by Crowley. It goes back further to Eliphas Levi, learning how to write backwards, walk backwards, like the Michael Jackson backslide, speaking backwards, and reading backwards. And again, that gets into the name itself, where you're going to see the E flipped. You're going to have your 3 and 3 for your 33 coded.
Oh, wow.
Now, very important aspect I'm going to point out here. I'm going to blow this
is Erica
wide
Kirk
open
here. But so the Carolyn Levitt, that she was talking, that he just was talking about, is actually from my state. That's not Carolyn Levitt. Carolyn Levitt is the White House press secretary. She's actually from my state, and she's a gold digging 304. She's like 26, married a guy who's 60, who is a quote developer. And he develops all these dog shit properties that he calls luxury housing. And they're, I want to call them like a garden style apartment building to just make you to be a serf that has to continually rent. And he's able to get a lot of permits and stuff pulled and everything due to Carolyn Levitt being more in the White House and stuff. But Carolyn Levitt is a gold digging 304. Again, I don't know. I guess she did marry a guy older than her to be more, you know, seem more conservative and do the right thing. But I think she did it more out of selfish reasons.
doing, again, the 666.
But this is not, I don't know. Maybe this is actually Carolyn Levitt. I thought it was Erica Kirk. Let me go back and see what this says here. My mistake.
And that gets into the name itself when it comes to Caroline Levitt. Doing, again, the 666 hand sign. I mentioned in my previous video and videos in the past about the law of reversal by Crowley.
Ooh, yeah. See, this guy drops mad knowledge. So it says, let him train himself to think backwards by external means as set forth. And Crowley is this satanic freak guy, but he was like kind of one of the grandfathers of the cult. Let him learn to write backwards. Let him learn to walk backwards. Let him listen to phonographic records backwards. So that means records. So you know how they say, oh, if you play Led Zeppelin or these other records backward, it's like demonic. That's what he's talking about. Let him practice speaking backwards. Let him learn to read backwards. Instead of saying, I am he, let him say, E, my, I. He's a black magic guy. I'm sure you guys kind of know who he is. But to think backwards also is like saying a lot of stuff is inverted. And I've said this many, many, many times here. We have a lot of things where they're inverted, like, you know, doctors are making you sick. Health insurance is really like sick insurance, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. Keyshawn Jones had put, hey, snowboard, I'm not trying to say, I don't know if it's fake or not. I don't really care, but I do believe, I believe it's liberals and even some conservatives who actually would go after him, because he's getting like, you know, he's not doing what we really wanted, guys. He is getting us into a lot of wars, getting us way more in debt. Did you ever get that Doge money? What about all that Doge money you're supposed to get? So there is a bunch of shit like that.
Back further to Eliphas Levi, learning how to write backwards, walk backwards, like the Michael Jackson backslide, speaking backwards, and reading backwards.
It's kind of funny because I'm dyslexic. Anytime I pick up a book, I always go like backward, and I always see shit reversed a lot.
And again, that gets into the name itself, where you're going to see the E flipped. You're going to have your 3 and 3 for your 33 coded. Now, very important aspect I'm going to point out here. I'm going to blow this wide open.
Oh, yeah. Also, like, when you flip it around, live means evil.
First,
or live, live, evil.
so let's take a look here at this one camera angle as this one individual pulls a check out of the checkbook. Take a look at this individual here in the reaction. Let's get right to it.
After this, we'll keep it light. Watch some broads get
notice how the
arrested
cameraman never pans away. He keeps the camera, which is obviously not static. It zoomed in and zoomed out, but you never look to the right where they're all looking. So
remember, guys, one thing that's important. I want you to view this as the stage. Here, this is the theater. This is theater. A lot of it. In my opinion.
Again, very suspect where everybody's looking this way, but the cameraman does not. And you see Trump being rushed off stage. Now I'm going to get into a very important aspect that's going to blow this all away. This angle. Take a look at what's going to take place here with Donald Trump being rushed off the stage. And when things are on stage, usually staged, let's take a look. And the individual, the female that appears behind the curtain with all these individuals that are armed, take a look. Play this slowly. You're going to see someone peek out with a camera, and there you go. This is for the millions upon millions of people watching on after the fact, getting these shots. This is the money shot. Here, of course, is Donald Trump. So again, this person is ready to capture this quote iconic photo.
Not
Donald Trump.
Sorry. Not only that, but if you thought someone was going to be shooting there, would you want to be standing there walking into that? Probably not. Also, too, these guys seem kind of relaxed, I would say. These guys holding the guns. So we won't analyze this to death, but this guy does a great job at just unique perspective.
Rushed away. And this angle gives it away. And there she is, getting the money shot once again for millions upon millions of people to see. And there you go, behind
And then this guy's job is probably to try to blind the camera as well.
the curtain on stage. And a little bit of a close-up. Let's take a look. Got a little bit of an angle here where it's zoomed in, where you can see that female appear on task to capture this moment in the so-called history of time. In all these events, there's always...
So take this with a grain of salt if you want, but there is real stuff that happens like this.
things like this that are taking place, of course. It's meant to go down on the world stage. Talking about the world stage, take a look here. Who do you see? Erica Kirk. This is a subliminal message being sent, of course, with Charlie.
And see this little thing, RT here? RT used to be Awesome News. I think it was called Russia Times. It's like banned here now, but RT was actually awesome for all, even RT would cover if they find like new mummies and tombs and a whole bunch of stuff. Jesse Ventura had his own show. They had this really other good show called The Kaiser Report, where a husband and wife were like financial people talking about the printed money and stuff. Russia actually has decent free press.
Kirk. They have to capture this, and that gets into this individual here. This
Look, he's a fucking carpet muncher. Oh!
is a school teacher from California, specifically Torrance, California, that just so happens
I
to
didn't
be,
know
as
that,
you can
Clayton.
see,
Yeah.
on the third.
But put a 1 in the chat if you ever have seen RT. Like they do a pretty good job, and it's like it's global news. It's not like just Russian propaganda or something like that. You know, they have some pretty good documentaries. Like I said, Jesse Ventura has had his own show, and I think he still even might. So I'll have to look into that. I don't really use Rumble much. Okay, Russia Today. Yeah, Russia Today. But it's not even about Russia most of the time. They just kind of like so I'm Ukrainian, but kind of Russia. Ukraine and Russia are kind of the same thing. You're kind of from the same area. And one thing about them is they don't really sugarcoat shit. They just tell you what it is. And they're kind of a little bit I don't know. They don't give as much like bullshit, I guess.
Third
And they have no woke gay agenda or anything to like get in the way of facts, I guess.
Always the number 33 associated with these news.
See, this is why this guy is really good. So the coordinates are always 33. 33 is like a very important, like occult number. Again, a lot of these things are like more of a ritual to show you.
Stories, and just a little bit of a close-up of the number 33. And for those who are new to my channel, it's all about the 1/3 or 33% of Lucifer and his angels. A third of the stars or angels were thrown from heaven. This is what it's all about. These are occultists. And the individual, once again, here he is, Cole Allen, in the duality aspect of flipping things, doing things in reverse and opposites. Again, you get your 33 with the E and the E for your 33. And that gets into this photo here. How is it that a photographer can capture this image so closely after this goes down? This is, again, another money shot. And take a look at this tri-wing, the 3 and the 3. It's almost like the all-seeing eye. Again, they're all about symbolism when it comes down to it. Now, some still shots from this event. Take a look here. This is absolutely...
What the heck is this woman doing aiming at that?
ridiculous. Where you have this all going down and you have a photographer capture this photo with all these Secret Service individuals.
This guy looks scared.
Armed. But I guess a photographer, he is immune to any effects that might take place with this event. but there's concern in their face. You can see what they're pointing. It's just like a movie scene. Obviously, as you see here, they're rushing. They have concern, but the photographer doesn't. Obviously, here you see here another individual on the world stage, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
By the way, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is trash, aka also called RFK. Did he get all the poison out of the food like he said he did? Did he go after the vax companies like he said he was going to do? Did Flint, Michigan get clean water? Do we have organic food at Walmart and stuff or things like that? Remember, he's a Kennedy. Kennedys are they're just trying to protect themselves being a Kennedy. You know who's also basically a Kennedy? Arnold Schwarzenegger, ex-governor of California. He married a Kennedy. So he's in, if you're in with the Kennedys, you can like delete somebody, do whatever you want. So remember, RFK lied to you as well. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember RFK is saying that he's gonna the only thing RFK has done is say that like Tylenol might be linked to autism, and we still have an abundance of Tylenol. She's a Hollywood person too. His wife is kind of a lower level Hollywood person. She's in Curb Your Enthusiasm and some shows like that and shit.
Being rushed away, being protected. Take a look at this. This is going to blow it away.
RFK was a campaign prop, and he's like, well, I'm usually a liberal, but I can't even, if you try to replicate RFK's voice, you start to get like the disease that he has or whatever. But yeah, he was a campaign prop. He hasn't done a goddamn thing. Remember they had that thing, that MAHA movement, Make American Healthy Again? Are we any healthier or anything? No, we're like worse.
Blow it wide open with this stage photo outside, holding on to the side of this vehicle. But take a look at this individual with eagle eyes. You can clearly see what's happening. This person is not random. He's part of the press. And take a look at that face. This is classic Duper's Delight with that smile.
Duper's Delight.
It's all just a show for the world stage. And here you
He's scum too.
See Kash Patel holding the glasses. They're all in on it. They're all part of it. Just like I showed earlier with the White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt.
Okay, so that is the one from New Hampshire. I thought it was Erica Kirk or something. Yeah. This is a gold digging 304. She married a kind of like a guy who builds garbage ass homes in New Hampshire, in my state. She'll do anything for power, money, fame, attention. Yeah, well, RFK was like a heroin addict. I don't know if you guys know that. If you're a Kennedy, you have money and you go to Cape Cod and take like heroin or Martha's Vineyard or wherever they go over there. Remember, Kennedys are elites. So it's almost like the Bushes. In my state, they also have what they're called Sununu. We've had 2 Sununu governors, a father, a son, and now there's another Sununu who is going to try to be senator. And they own like a ski mountain. They own a lot and influence a lot. Now, granted, New Hampshire is actually run somewhat decently. We have a female governor now, but she says like, "Oh, I just do what the Sununus want." So,
doing the 666 hand sign. It's all a big club of deceivers.
World events do not occur by accident. They are made to happen. I mean, look at 9/11. Whether it is to do with national issues or commerce, and most men of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings, aka the puppet strings. Dennis Healy, UK Secretary of State for the Defense from 1964 to 1970, and Chancellor of the Exchequer. I'm not even sure what that is. So again, guys, that stuff doesn't go away. Boomers get their dick hard when Trump like evades a fake assassination. They absolutely love it. And yes, some liberals are crazy, and people in general are crazy enough to try to take him out. So there is some real risk here. So I'm not telling you what to believe. I just wanted to give this guy. I'm gonna start to use this guy, some of his videos now and then on this channel. He gives some really good insight.
Chapter 9, verse 25.
Oh yeah, that's how he like ends the thing. So now we'll go back to this and watch this dunderhead mother here.
Would do that to their own son.
This is called Police Rush to Save in Mother, Save Family of 4 from Extremely Toxic Mother. I do like that Trump said that they are the only males to females. Yeah, Clintons are elites, Bushes. Like, that's what I'm saying, guys. We're always run by the same people, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
Your son.
You don't get to be the president. Like, maybe you don't get to be, if anything, the last real president we had was JFK, and his family, his family was like, no, take him out because he's trying to mess it up.
And told me your kids are scared of you. Now you really need to calm down and talk like a normal human being
I have.
instead of acting out.
I have.
Okay.
For years.
You know what's amazing? The video that would have captured all this has been deleted magically. Let us investigate that, and then we'll go from there. Right now, it's not looking in your favor.
Okay.
So who was down here?
Oh no.
Just Jacob.
Just him and Dad.
Okay. Mom.
Well, yes.
And you were upstairs.
I was upstairs in my room watching YouTube.
Dad, are you okay with me talking to him? That's a one-on-one. Okay.
Are you okay? Do you need us to have an ambulance come out and check your foot out? I'm not a medical professional.
That the shit hurts. It's like
I mean, it's gonna hurt.
He's a
yeah, it's like a
Okay, so that didn't happen from soccer. That happened from a door that your mother was opening.
practice.
Okay, you have what?
like much different. But I remember coming downstairs and taking videos of like what our house. She
Looked
did.
like before.
No, like this is my parents' room. She like trashed it. There was more pictures and there was a mirror there. It's like there's a mirror there.
Now, when did this happen?
This is in June.
Okay, so this has been kind of ongoing.
When did I get in trouble?
She told me she works for a lawyer and said physical damage doesn't constitute as so like she could break as much as she wanted to. She broke our TV in her bedroom.
So you were upstairs the whole time for tonight's incident,
Yeah.
Okay. and you too.
Me and Colton were down here and we were shocked.
Was he at home, or was
We
this
were
just?
sitting in the couch and she came over and like took her ring and like tried to show me and
You're right there. You're buying clothes for me.
Y'all were over there with the dogs, or
yeah, this
is there a table over there? Oh, a computer. Okay, and you were.
Remember, like, George Washington was a Freemason. There's a whole bunch of, like,
Sitting here, sir. This was 2 days ago, so today's the 27th. You said that was on the 25th.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her father's got noticed that he might have possible lung cancer, so she's better not bad about things.
I got you.
So the scream on my middle son.
So that's his phone.
The case is off. That thing fell down. It doesn't work.
Okay. So you were upstairs tonight for tonight's incident. And I know that the incident from 2 days ago, you were over there, but I just want to focus on tonight first, and then we'll look at history. Okay. So what did you hear, see, do?
She anyone though.
I think I have a general idea of what occurred. Let me see your foot one more time, buddy.
I think it's all better now.
Is this where the door hit?
No. Yeah. Used to getting punched.
And you have a heck of a horse.
oh, look at this. Look at this, Sam. I'm used to getting punched. Did you see that? Look at this. Let me rewind it a little bit. Look at this. That's
If you buy 6,
You buy 5, you get one free.
no, you get 10% off.
Oh.
At Dawson.
The 400.
Yeah, you just bring the bag that they have.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. This is what I had. That's,
Okay. Hey, no judgment. I'm just trying to get an idea of where.
I know. I've been trying to the past couple of weeks, completely under control in case something like this happens.
Right.
For advice from my father.
So at any point did she become physical with you? And I'm sure you've already talked to him about that.
Today.
Okay. And I know 2 days ago you tried to eat, or apparently you were forced to eat a ring, or almost forced to, I guess.
Wait, what?
Something like that.
Me and Colton were moving. Wait, what?
Wait, she tried to make him eat a ring? Like eat the wedding ring and swallow it or something? What?
You were not here.
Yeah, you're in France.
Oh, they're getting something here for that.
I don't want you guys to talk. I don't want you guys thinking of this.
Herman, she has hit you before.
It's never okay, but sometimes things happen with adults that children shouldn't have to see or hear, deal with.
I was just telling them, I said, Thursday I tried talking to the boys about Wednesday night, and they were like, it's just, they're used to it. I was talking about calendar.
I mean, they're in here talking to me like they're used to it. No, that's not a common.
No, that was pointed out to me today when I was at the city council Friday, and he said, you're setting their boys up to be like you, which is something like that. Mom's whale shit out of him. You just take it because he's
Right.
a champion boxer.
Yeah.
Used to getting punched.
And you have a heck of a horse over here.
That's a blind Great Dane.
That's what they explained to me. I was like, wow, okay.
I know that pattern, it's called double merle.
Okay.
White, black, and
Yeah.
gray. So it's two parents who are merle have a litter.
Mm.
Then there's an 8% chance that they could become double merle, which is the two recessives. And they have about 100% chance of going blind. So of the litter, 7, her another one of that color, and the rest of them are all plain.
She's the only one that got blind.
That's okay.
The other one's smaller too.
If you're spiritual, they would say things happen for a reason.
Physical. Last year on Christmas, she jumped on my lap and was sitting on the couch, being blind, and put 2 paws into my crotch and caused a testicular hematoma. Tried to go see the doctor for it to make sure my
Yeah,
balls had ruptured.
there you go.
The next day I looked down, I said, "Oh my god!"
I bet.
I'm more upset about his phone.
Yeah, like it
Still
works,
paying
but like you can't.
Where did his phone go?
I tried
Oh,
charging.
Like it works, but you can't see it.
so were you down here when she threw the phone?
Yeah, the second I gave it to her,
She asked for his phone. He gave it to her. It actually, the seeds used to be sitting here, so it hit this. It fell down to the seeds.
Okay. Hence why the seeds were, I guess you had them in the oven or so. You had them in that cabinet.
Today. I was afraid. You know how hard those thing up? I was afraid she was going to check the bowl of seeds.
Right, right. Were you sitting here when you gave her the phone?
oh no, I was over there.
You were over there.
Because I was
Okay.
about to go.
And he didn't drink anything tonight?
I don't have.
Gets stuff, takes it, puts it in her room. Dad calls us. We're talking to Dad. Dad said there was another incident that occurred on Wednesday where she came out of the room, threw her weapon at him. He took it, threw it behind him. She apparently got the ring, tried to shove it in his mouth. And then according to like a wrestling match, she bit his finger trying to get his ring off, which he's got an actual visible mark on his finger. The effects of the incident having
She bit his finger trying to take the ring off. Wow.
children is different. So here's the deal. Right now you are detained, but you are not under arrest. Okay. And being detained is the fact that we were asking about not having access to your phones. Set them in there. Okay. So do you want to talk to me about what transpired tonight?
I don't have anything to share.
So you don't have anything to share about what's going on tonight?
Glad that my husband, who got fired the end of August, is jeopardizing my job at this point. The only one's paying the kids' bills, and the bills of the home.
What do you do for a living?
This is embarrassing.
I'm not trying to harm you. I'm just trying to talk to you right now. Okay.
This is not okay.
There's a lot that's not okay tonight.
We do have to ask questions. That's why I asked if he had anything to drink. Had he been drinking anything tonight?
Are you kidding me?
No, that's an honest question.
Yes.
Okay, what is
He hasn't been inside the top.
Lots.
I remember I ain't been
Oh, she's hitting the wine hard.
Multiple martinis.
tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Is he on any medication?
I don't know what he said.
Of course, she's on medication.
Okay. Any medication you know about? Does he take anything for anything?
He started an anxiety medicine as needed, but I don't know if he's taken it yet or
Do you
not.
know the name?
Because he's grumpy and moody and mean, and I asked him to
Oh,
finally
she's gonna start crying. Here comes the crocodile tears.
speak to his doctor this week about being kinder.
Are you on any medication?
Yes, but it's during the
Of course,
day.
she's on medications. Oh yes, it's during the day. Well, did you start drinking martinis in the daytime? You had a whole bunch of them, probably.
in the morning.
Yeah, but all those that's another thing, guys. A lot of these medications, they're designed to like when you have when a medication says like XR, it really means like extended release. I don't know why they use X. So a lot of these medications are meant you take it 24 hours, but it takes like 24 hours to get it out of your system. So it's not like you're just it's not like it just goes away. It's floating around in your system, and it's also built up from months of taking it.
What's the medication for?
Is this necessary?
Like I said, for the report, we have to ask the questions. There's one of those specific. Are you on the influence of alcohol? Is the question.
Mm-hmm.
You said yes to alcohol. So what drugs do you take today?
But yes, I said yes to alcohol, like 3 glasses of wine. That's not.
No, you didn't. You just said martinis 304.
Okay, that's fine.
And when I say glasses, I mean like at the bend of the bottom of the glass. I don't mean like all the way to the top, sir.
That's good.
Please.
I promise you. Like
This is what a wine drunk 304 looks like. In her pajamas, drunk at home, bitching, beating her husband.
What medication did you take today?
Singulair and
Let's look up what those are. I don't even know what that shit is. So she's on 2 medications. How many times have we said this? So I kind of created like a pretend ratio. So if you have 1 drink when you're on the medication, that really means it's like 2 drinks. So if she had, so if you add that in again, so 1 drink is really like 3. So if you have 2 drinks and you're on 2 types of medications that mess with that, like you're going to be getting lit. So she's like on another planet, but she's kind of just used to being this way.
I take an ADHD medicine.
Oh, and
early in the
ADHD.
morning.
Look at that. So that's even more. So she probably takes Adderall. When she says ADHD medication in the morning, that's Adderall, guys.
What is Tobias? What's that?
Tobias is for bladder.
Okay. And then the other one's for ADHD.
ADHD.
Okay, but
That's
nothing.
because I was diagnosed with ADHD, not just from like my doctor, but
Yeah.
from a true
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist.
From a true psychiatrist. That means it's a fake psychiatrist. And really, it's not a psychiatrist. That's why this is here. It's not a psychiatrist who diagnoses you. It's a psychologist who diagnoses you. Then the psychiatrist prescribes a medication, dunderheaded 304.
It doesn't make sense what you told me tonight. As far as you came home, you went inside the bedroom, and then now we're here. Where were y'all?
So she's on like
I feel like I'm the wrong person.
Well,
she's on Adderall in the morning, the bladder medication, antidepressant, and wine. That's like literally a handful of shit.
I'm trying to give you
Probably ibuprofen and stuff. I don't know why his body cam's glitching out.
a chance to explain yourself. What it's looking like is that you're not wanting to tell me what happened tonight because you know you did something wrong. If you didn't do anything wrong, tell me what happened tonight.
He is an English major, surgeon father,
Mhm.
and a narcissistic mom and father.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
So
Were they here?
he has strung you guys a bunch of lies
Like
and
you're doing.
things that are not true.
Then tell me
But
what's
if you
true.
would wish to believe them, then fine.
So you don't want to tell me.
So women do this. You're just asking them a question or something like that, and they just bring you off on some like rabbit hole bullshit that's like skirting around the facts and going all around it. So you go off on such a big tangent that you forget what you even ask, and they're like, well, I am answering you, but I'm answering you with nonsense.
What's true?
You're saying your husband is lying to us. I just want to make sure I
My
understand.
children take his side because he sides with them, because the 4 of them are like my children.
Now we're talking about yourself.
No, because the 4 of them string together like they are my kids. They don't want to go to bed at a certain time. They don't want to have restrictions on how much screen time they get. They don't want to have chores. So yes, it's the 4 of them against me,
So we're talking-
because I'm the only adult here in this home that gives any kind of guidance, adult guidance, mature guidance,
Please.
and chores and restrictions, whereas my husband
She's a control freak, Karen.
just sides with them.
Okay, some shoes. Okay, you're going to jail. Okay,
For what reason?
and you just put shoes on.
What? No, I need to know the reason.
Okay.
The reason is you didn't explain what you're doing. So all your kids and that guy, you know, they said their side. Now these cops are completely fair. She's not able to tell her side. She's just telling them bullshit.
Hey, we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
No, you're gonna tell me the
Push your
reason.
shoes on.
No, you're gonna tell me
Family
the reason.
violence. Family
What
violence.
reason?
For a lot of reasons that I discussed. You trying
What
to
are
get
the
yourself.
descriptions?
You've got battery, family violence.
For what?
Look how he has to talk to her like she's a kid here and spell it out and everything. She should have just made up something better than the shit that she said.
For biting your husband's finger and leaving a mark.
No, I did not.
I've got battery.
You're
family
kidding
violence
me.
on your child's foot.
He's lying.
Okay, you're asking the question. He's responding to let him finish talking to you.
So here's the deal. You can put your shoes on. We can walk to the car. Or we just go to the car. So you decide. So here's the deal.
Please just put your shoes on and let's go. Come on.
Instruction charge on top of those, or do you want to put your shoes on and walk and David? One,
Brandy.
two.
Brandy, put your shoes on.
Excuse me. No, this hurts me. Okay.
Oh,
thank
now
you.
we're hurting
You
her.
guys
Okay.
big, strong men. Thank you so much.
Just get your shoes.
You're kidding me right now.
No, ma'am.
Take a seat.
Go to jail,
Who helps
ho.
me out? My husband?
No, he won't be able to.
Oh, yeah. Yes, great. So who helps me out?
I don't know.
The woman was charged with 2 counts of simple battery and 2 counts of deed to children in the 3rd
Good.
degree.
See how she just sat
officers
there,
in Beaver
you know,
Creek, Ohio,
talking
are
shit. This looks like one that's more our flavor. Look at this. This one called "Rude Girl Kicks Cop in Chest, Instantly Regrets It." This is a modern day 304 right here. Look at this cross here, and it looks like a transformer too. This is modern women, guys. She's got a bunch of tattoos down here too. Cooked.
Yes,
Oh.
it is a lie. You can step out the vehicle.
Hang on. Let me make sure that I showed the right thing.
Did I fail?
Everything's been
Did I fail?
Not matter to you, huh? That you're a piece of shit, huh?
I'm not gonna tell you again. Sit down.
You know what? Step out the vehicle. You guys can't be sitting together.
Why?
Because I said so. Roll down the window. Roll the window down.
Roll it all the way down.
All the way. Yes, it is a lie. You can step out the vehicle. You know what? Step out the vehicle. I'm telling you, step out the vehicle. Yes, I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle. I'm not gonna tell you again, but I'll just pull you out.
I don't think you can pull something.
Oh yeah? You just committed a crime at peeing in public. Okay?
Oh, she was pissing in public. Uh-oh.
So next time I suggest don't flip us off when you're committing a crime. Okay, just don't act.
So she was pissing in public like a fucking animal and then flipped someone off.
Stupid like that. Where's your ID?
I don't have an idea.
Like, here's the thing when it comes to pissing in public, like, I don't really think someone should get like sex offender charges and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I usually work more in the woods where I have to piss in public, but like, or piss in the woods, but like, you know, sometimes if you have some of these jobs, you do piss in public. So you got to at least try to like hide it. You know what I mean? These girls, I'm sure, were probably like filming themselves pissing in public.
Yeah, not from here.
Have a seat on that ledge.
Look at that. She doesn't even have like her pants buckled.
What's your name?
Jelly?
What is it?
Jelly?
What's your
Her name is Jelly. Oh man. Is that your streetwalker name or the name that your hippie parents gave you?
actual name? What does it say on your ID?
Jelly.
Spell that.
Jeli.
What's your last name?
Jeli. Oh my god.
G.
Don't fuck with me, dude.
Step away from the driver's side with the fan. I'll put your handcuffs. I'm not playing with you. I'm telling you to step to the front of the car. I'm not gonna tell you again. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't understand what I'm saying?
I was not doing nothing bad. What did I do wrong?
What did you do wrong?
Yes.
What do you mean? What did you do wrong?
Why do you want me to follow your directions? What was I doing that was so wrong?
Did you not see a king in public?
No.
If you see a girl with a cross like this on there, she is completely cooked.
She wasn't king. What
No.
was she doing then?
What does her have to do with me?
Okay, let's stay there.
I'm not going to tell you again. Sit down.
Fuck? This is actually crazy.
Is it? You just committed a crime. You're peeing in public. You could be arrested. Do you want that?
No.
And she's like loving this. Look, they probably like crashed into something too.
Roll down your window. Roll your window down.
You're both gonna end up going to jail tonight. Well, you're being in public, which is a crime. Your friend here doesn't want to listen. So the more you guys don't comply, the more likely it is you guys go to jail tonight. It's gonna be all fun and games until you're handcuffed. That's why you're smirking and laughing over there. Yeah. You're the one who mentioned fun and games, right?
You know, they think everything is just like a joke and they can't be held responsible or something.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back. Sit down.
Please.
Sit down, dude.
Y'all are actually insane. I miss it though. Can you get a picture? You should get a cute picture of me.
Sit down.
What a 304! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Why can't they just simply like just Oh my god, yeah, she's barely has any pants on. Wow. And this is why, so what would you guys rather see? Her like get some kind of ticket, or what I want? And again, I'm subject to this too. So if I did something wrong like this would happen to me. But bring back caning in the streets. Cane her goddamn legs and stuff and hit her with a cane like it's Singapore. And they won't do this. You got to treat them like a dog. She's a dog.
Dude.
Look at this. Just completely ignoring everybody.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go this way. This way.
I love you.
Maybe they're lesbians.
Anything in your pockets?
Ooh, this woman's gonna like searching her.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Ain't that something?
You guys want to bet that is? Let's go back and look at it. Guess we'll have to say guess the substance.
I love you.
Anything in your pockets?
There it is right there. I don't think that's cocaine. I think it's something called Molly. I'm pretty sure that they seem more of like the non-cocaine doing type, if I had to say.
Interesting. Ain't that something? I just picked up a couple more charges, man.
Nice.
Let's see.
What's up, Steve? What's up, guys? Thanks for being here. Yep. Well, she might also have something else in her real party pocket too. She probably has stuff in her snatch and stuff too. Wait, what city is this? I have a feeling this is Florida. Oh, New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Now, if they just listened, she maybe could have had the drugs in her pocket the whole time and just got away.
Do you want a bunny suit to cover yourself? You sure? There's some weirdos. I'm good. Okay, let's go this way.
While they were booking her, the other girl was still refusing to get out of the vehicle.
Respect goes a long way. All you guys have to do is listen to us.
You mind coming down to 50 Central? Smell wants to speak to you.
Probably right. You can throw her in the car. Throw her in the car.
Can you tell me what's going on tonight? Okay. So
her driving, we didn't see driving, but she had the intention. When we pulled up, her friend was peeing, so I tried to jump in the car and take off right away. She put the car in reverse, wanted to, but we stopped her. So
Okay.
there's the intention of driving.
Sure. Okay, ma'am. I'm Sergeant Johnson with the police department. Okay, so you are being detained. You're not free to leave. Everything's been recorded. Okay, if you resist arrest, force will be used against you. Okay, so you're under suspicion for DWI. Okay, so you're going to have the opportunity to do field sobriety tests.
Her friend has 57 on her too, so
Okay.
they could be doing that.
You need to step out of the vehicle and you have the opportunity to do field sobriety tests, ma'am. Okay?
Y'all do not have permission to.
Okay, that's fine, ma'am. I'm glad you came out here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do field sobriety tests. Okay, I can smell the alcohol in your breath. So would you like to do field sobriety tests, ma'am? Everything's been
Look at
recorded.
this. She's
I'm
just
Sergeant
filming
Johnson with the Alpha
herself.
Police Department. You are being
TikToking or
detained. You're not
something.
free to leave.
Very obvious. You said you smelled alcohol on my breath.
Correct.
As soon as I stepped out of the
No,
car.
ma'am. The window was open. Did you forget?
No, I have it recorded.
Okay, everything's been recorded, ma'am. Okay,
Yes.
you are being detained. You're not free to leave. If you resist arrest, force will be used against you. Okay, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to come over here, okay? You have an opportunity to do field sobriety test. You want to do field sobriety test, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We have to do it actually over here. Let's see. Just follow me, ma'am. We're going to go over here, okay? Okay, ma'am, would you like to take off your sandals?
I guess
Okay,
so.
let me see if I can find an area that doesn't have as many rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and put on your sandals again. We'll walk over here. Okay, so you're probably going to have to take off your sandals because they're too tall,
There's
okay?
dirt.
No, ma'am, because of the sidewalk. There's nothing on the sidewalk, okay? Okay, so, ma'am, how many drinks did you have tonight?
2
Two? Two what?
margaritas.
Okay.
It's always 2. Again, what did we just say about the last person? 2 drinks times 1 medication is 4 drinks. Because the 1 medication doubles the drink amount.
And do you have any medical conditions that
She's gonna probably have a butterfly tattoo that we end up seeing.
affect your ability to balance?
No.
Okay, so, ma'am, if you want to, you can put your phone here, but you're going to have to do the field sobriety test, okay?
Okay.
So you can record. You can place it wherever you like to, but
I'd like to hold it.
okay. Okay, go ahead and stand here. Okay, turn around. Place your feet together, hands by your side. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand? You said you had no medical conditions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She doesn't really seem that lit. The other one kind of did.
It's kind of hard for me to look up there without moving my head, but okay.
Okay, ma'am, what I'd like to do is place your left foot in the imaginary line, place your right foot at your arms by your side, just like this. We're going to get in this position. So your other right foot needs to be in front, okay? You're going to maintain.
See how cops do make it difficult, though? Oh, your other right foot needs to be in front.
Maintain this position until you start the test. This is part of the test. Do you understand? Okay, so ma'am, you have to
I
say
don't know
yes or
what's
no.
on her arm.
Yes, I suppose.
Okay. What you're going to do is take 9 hit or toe steps. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. I took 3 steps. You can take 9 steps. Leaving your front foot in place, considers the small steps, make the turn, and walk back 9 hit or toe steps. 1,
All those
2,
guys just banged her.
3, all the way up to 9. Every time looking down your feet, cannot allow the 9 hit or toe steps.
So 9 steps.
Keep your arms by your side.
And then turn around and do the same thing.
Starting with the left foot in the imaginary line, right foot hit a toe, and catch your first step is 1. Once you start the test, do not stop the test. Do you have any questions about the test?
1, 2, 3, 4 to 9.
Correct.
Steps.
turn around and do the same thing?
Yes.
Can you show me the 9
Yeah,
steps?
I just did 3 steps and
I know,
3 steps back. I
could
can't.
you show me the 9?
No,
is what
ma'am. I just said I did 3. You're gonna have to do 9. Okay?
Okay. I was wondering if you could show me 9.
No, I can just show you 3, ma'am, like I just did.
Oh, so I have to show you something, but you can't do it.
Ma'am, remember everything's been recorded, ma'am. Okay?
Yeah, no, it was a question.
Yeah, and I just said I did 3. I did it even twice for you, okay?
Remember, guys, the cops do want to kind of set you up to fail here. So just remember that.
Just a question. I don't know why you're getting some type of way. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then turn. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, ma'am, go and face me.
I don't think she's really intoxicated, but I think she's going to do the test wrong somehow. And they're going to, get her anyways.
Okay, feet together, hands by our side. Okay, do not start the test until you start the test. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, what you're going to do is going to pick either left foot or right foot. Lift this 6 inches off the ground. Take this, keep both legs straight. Keeping your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the gun.
See what he said, though, too, keeping both legs straight? Well, that would mean you're standing. How am I supposed to pick it up off the ground if it's straight? Well, I guess it's like more diagonal then. But the way that this guy is explaining it is trying to set her up to fail.
Arms by our side. You lay down your foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to do that until you stop the test. Do you have any questions about the test?
Wait, how long do I count for?
You're going to do that until I tell you to stop the test.
Wait, so there's not
I'll tell you when to stop.
How does that make sense?
So I'll tell you.
It kind of doesn't.
When to stop the test.
But
now.
There's not like just a typical like stopping point that everyone has to take.
No, I'll tell you when I stop or when you have to stop.
I don't think that she's wasted.
Okay, do you have any questions about the test?
I guess not.
Okay, do you
I guess
understand?
this is how y'all do things, okay.
Okay, you may start the test now.
I lift my left
Yep.
foot.
Lift your foot up.
You're about to make a total fool of yourself, but I'm glad this makes you happy.
And time. Okay, ma'am, go and put on your sandals. Okay, so ma'am, you are going to be under arrest for DWI tonight, okay?
How?
You'll get a chance to write a breath sample at the prisoner transfer center, okay?
Fuck no.
So listen, ma'am, okay?
No, how
okay.
did I fail?
So listen, okay?
In my opinion, guys, she really didn't fail this. Her friend is clearly lit and torched, but I don't really think she failed this. The cop really kind of set her up to fail.
Okay, I'm Sergeant Johnson with the Albuquerque Police Department.
Did I fail?
Okay, everything's been recorded.
Did I fail?
Okay, you are?
Not really. The cop is going to say no. He should be saying no. This cop kind of sucks.
Under arrest for DWI, okay? If you resist arrest, force abuse against you.
Did I fail?
You performed poorly, ma'am.
How?
Okay. So, ma'am, remember, this is going to be played in court.
How did I fail poorly?
Okay, so, ma'am, this is going to be played in court, okay? You're dealing with a misdemeanor crime. Please don't turn this into a felony. If you turn it into a felony, then it's going to be
okay,
on your...
just do what you got to do.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll be nothing but respect for you, okay, ma'am?
I didn't do anything wrong, so I'm very confused right now.
Some weird tattoo there. I'm not sure what that is.
Well, pieces of shit.
Ma'am, remember, everything's been recorded, okay?
I don't give a fuck. That doesn't make you less a piece of shit that is being recorded.
Okay, you have really...
Obviously, you don't care if you recorded.
You have really small wrists, okay? Shit, so please try not to slip your cuffs,
it
okay?
It's not matter to you, huh? That you're a piece of shit, huh?
Okay, hold on, ma'am. Can you put your hands back towards me a little bit more? Thank you.
This is
740 PD. Okay, so I haven't searched her. You guys probably have to search her. She has her phone and all that stuff still on her.
I don't sit down.
She didn't take 9 steps, but she probably didn't take all 12 steps either from the program. She'll be taking 12 steps pretty soon. Down in a church basement.
We're gonna go and open up. How's it going? You can sit down. Just is that you?
Yeah.
That is you?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Is that really you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Makeup's deceiving though.
Go over there, talk to her.
See that little smile that they do? That's because they know they're doing something wrong.
You got sisters or what?
What?
You got sisters?
I wish.
This isn't a joke, right?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
I know. Tell me about
Hey,
it.
you guys,
I think they're lesbians.
pay attention? Come with me. Get up.
Wait.
Get up.
Both of us?
No, just you. Sit over there. Oh, okay. So you really want to pick up extra charges?
You
You're not
told me
telling
to
us?
stay here.
I told you to sit over there. So what's your name? Why are you smiling?
Because you look funny.
No, okay. So what's your name? If you make us go,
I have the right to remain silent.
okay. Well, you still have to identify yourself because I'll get your identity either way. I'll go get you fingerprinted.
Okay.
And I'll do the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, and I
you'll
have
take
the
up
right
extra-
to remain
And then
silent.
you'll get extra silly charges, and I'll do it.
Wait, so if
I
I remain
I
silent,
love-
I'll get extra charges?
If you don't identify yourself.
Yes,
Yes, because yep.
I used to date a chick like this kind of, with a little bit less, not tattoos here. I went out with her and hooked up with her, and she stayed at my house for like a week. And when the next week came, she's like, "Oh, I have my kid this week." I was like, "Oh, God damn it. Why didn't you tell me you had a kid before we did the, I started to like her."
What's your
Because these goth and emo type chicks, they are pretty hot. I mean, the cross thing here is stupid. So she had less tattoos and less of an attitude. She's actually a pretty girl.
Your mom.
Yeah, you look like your mom did a good job.
Your mom didn't.
Hey, look who's here and look who's there.
He said at least I get to see my true girl tomorrow.
We don't.
You can tell you what I'll do.
So what's your name? What's your name?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Jesus Cristo.
¿No sí? ¿Habla español?
Sí.
¿No sí? All right. That's cute. We're gonna get your name either way, just so you know.
I know. So what's the
Just
hassle?
make it easier. Make it easier for yourself and pick up extra silly charges.
She give it to you or no?
No.
I did. I gave him
What's
my
your
info.
what's your social one?
I gave it to
Can you
you.
repeat it in
I
1
told you
second?
go watch
Yeah, I know, they're not all
it.
evil.
649. Okay.
Hey man, can you come with me this way? Watch this one. Great one. Like the 2 tourniquets, the chest seal,
What was I doing so wrong? So what am I going to be arrested for?
Somebody else counted it for you.
But I mean, I was not driving. I've already told her that.
Put her in a cage.
It's an axe. Holy crap. So remember how I've seen I said before and I was guessing because they had scissors at the same spot. That meant that they're a lesbian, and then AJ went and looked it up, and it just coincidentally ended up being right. Axe probably means you just take a battle axe right to your gash all the time. So she just basically gets hit with an axe right in the gash constantly.
Yeah. Which of you
She calls her pussy the wood splitter.
want to go in a cage?
What?
You guys can be sitting together. So one has to go in a cage.
Why?
You guys can be sitting together.
Why?
Because I said so.
Well, sit right there. Well, what does matter? I'll sit right here in the back. Hey. That's crazy.
It's crazy. You're 21 and picking felony charges.
Quit talking, okay? I already told you. Who wants to go in the cage? You guys say one more word.
Get in the cage, bitch.
All right, get in the cage then.
Oh!
You're not gonna do that. Now you picked up a felony charge. Go ahead and have a seat. I love you. I'll make Kevin score. Kevin, will you help get approval on this? In case they need a female for this thing.
Spawn kicked me.
She did.
He's just like,
Oh, here.
almost made the slice of pizza come out. Huh?
Are you pregnant?
I am trying to.
Basically, the reason we stopped you, so you're coming down 22nd Street, you were
I
waiting.
didn't plan on playing this.
Made a
one,
big
but it looked
right-hand
pretty good.
turn, and you rode the whole way down, right down the middle of the road. So
Yeah, her
what's
pussy's
going
called
on
the
there?
wood splitter.
I was just focused on getting back to reservoir.
Yeah, do me a favor, step out and talk to me for a second, please.
The address because you're coming out way this down, so have an anytime.
How many alcoholic beverages have you had this evening?
I have no more than 2.
No more than 2?
Yes.
Okay. Are,
Why is it always 2?
for you personally, are you wine? Are you mixed drink? Are you beer? What do you enjoy? Or what did you enjoy this
So
In this case, you shouldn't really say anything, but I would imagine you should say like a light beer is probably the best thing you could say at this point.
definitely, I did have some wine.
Okay.
But I mean,
In fact, I would say, oh, it's like Michelob Ultra or something or like a 4% type drink.
I've had food. Like I definitely don't feel intoxicated. Like,
Okay.
I am very sorry. Like,
do you have?
So I learned in a thing like food, it won't really like affect the breathalyzer because the alcohol is still in you. So I think that's kind of a myth that I'm not exactly sure about that actually.
Any issues, let's say parking your car at a grocery store, walking in, going grocery shopping,
if I
and then
don't
coming
have my
back out?
glasses on, yes, I do. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I had one lens in while I was driving because my lens fell out while I was in everything. Like I literally have it in my backpack. Like I can show you. I just set it.
So,
to the
do you
side.
have an issue walking in a straight line or anything like that?
I mean, personally, without my glasses on, I don't know.
I'd like to check your eyes to make sure you're okay to drive. Are you okay with?
A lot of women can't walk a straight line or have any coordination or anything. They're big klutz and goofy, and it's another thing. Women don't like have any like grace, I guess, anymore.
You doing that?
I'm okay with that. And if you don't think I mean, I have like 3 other people in the car. Like I definitely.
Yeah, you're basically
seriously,
cooked once you're out of the car. Liberty Caps
It's
is
seriously
right.
hard for me to see. Like the sign over there, I don't have my glasses on. Like I can't see the sign.
In fact, like I've had a DUI in the past, and I blew .09, which is like in my state the legal limit is .09. But I had a lot of weed in my pocket, and I actually passed the field sobriety test. But I kind of like crashed my car because of snow. It was a Mercury Grand Marquis that I was driving at the time. But yeah, if you're pretty much out of the car, you're pretty much cooked unless you blow 0.
Definitely, by looking at your eyes, it has nothing to do with glass.
And again, too, like I don't really trust those machines that much, too. I think things can be wrong with them.
In fact, if you were wearing glasses, I would ask you to actually take them off.
Okay.
So, hang on one second. Let me turn off these front strobes, okay?
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to ask you to do
Exactly,
is stay
Clayton.
with your feet together, okay? All the way.
Well, plus with the medications that they take, it's like a multiplier.
Hands down by your side, just like this. All right. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to hold the pen up, and it's got a light on the end. I would like you to look at that light with your eyes, follow it with your eyes and only your eyes, but don't move your head. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you see the tip of the pen?
Yes.
What color is the tip of the pen?
Red.
Okay. Like I said, follow with your eyes. Only your eyes. Do not move your head. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes. I'm just confused. I've never had this done as like a.
Just dry it. Just relax. Just blink normally as you need to. Okay, go ahead and relax. Based on what I'm saying, I'm going to ask if you'd be willing to take some additional field sobriety exercises. Field sobriety exercises are a walking turn and a one-leg stand. Are you willing to perform those?
A walking. Okay, so I'm just so confused. Like I was literally just trying to get my debit card right now.
I understand that.
Can I just be like
When they say I understand, that means F you.
1,000% honest with you? If you like.
Oh yeah, she's looking for a hall
to be
pass.
mother
Sure.
within the next couple months. If you think I am impaired like
Are
that,
you pregnant?
I am trying to.
Uh-oh.
But you're not currently pregnant.
It's been
She's trying to be. I wonder if she has a man or anything. She's just trying to get pregnant and drunk out in these streets. You hear that, guys? You hear this? Say this again. Look at this. We'll put it on. Look, she says she's trying to be pregnant when the timestamp on my, you probably can't see this, but because it's in StreamYards, on the timestamp when it says when she's pregnant, it says 3:04. So let me rewind it a little bit.
If you like, I'm trying to be a mother within the next couple months. If you think I am impaired like
Are you
that,
pregnant?
I am trying to be.
But you're not currently pregnant.
It's been a very hard struggle.
I mean, I have a child too, and I also have a business on the side.
So
and I
like,
do this.
If you think that like I don't want this to affect my life, if you think that, then I will literally go right to a hotel room.
I understand that.
I don't think I'm impaired like
I'm
that.
trying to give you the opportunity
want to give her a baby,
to dispel
but-
my concerns.
I think I can dispel your concerns, but
So, would you like to participate in the field sobriety exercises? Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, come on back over here. All right, now come on out for me, please.
No, this is necessary for me to be able to drive away.
These are standard exercises, yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we're done with the line. Just come stand right here for me. Okay, this next
I
exercise.
don't think she walked an equal way. I think she only did like 3 steps forward. She did 3 steps forward and 304 steps backward.
The line, just come stand right here for me. Okay, this next exercise is the one leg stand. Okay, feet together, remain just like this. Don't move from this, okay? If you have no questions and you feel you understand, please begin.
All right. 1019, 1020.
Okay, come on over. Let's put your shoes back on. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI.
Are you serious?
Yes. All right.
Somebody
Hang on. Stop.
pick me up.
I just feel that you are impaired to operate a motor vehicle.
But I have somebody that can
Come
come
on
pick
with
me
me
up
over
if
here.
you feel like that.
I do
Please
feel
don't
like
ruin
that.
my life, man.
Okay. So she's going to come over here. Let's just step over
Please
in the
don't
car.
ruin my life.
I'm not going to ruin your life.
I have my own business. I'm trying to have a family.
Do you have anything on your persons
I
that
do.
you have?
But man, seriously, look at me, dude. No, I want to talk to an attorney. Like,
Okay, you can talk to an attorney.
Units copy 41 hot for accept receipt Charlie at 1278.
I'm going to ask you if you want to submit to a breath test.
No, I don't.
Okay.
This is
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to read you implied consent, okay?
No, I don't consent to anything.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, hear me
I
out.
don't give a shit. No,
Okay.
I don't.
Hear me out. I'm now
seriously
requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath
No.
for the purpose of determining its alcohol content.
No.
Will you take the test that
No,
I'm requesting
I will
of you?
I will not.
If you refuse to take the test that I have requested of you, your driving privileges will be suspended for 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your
course
driving
not.
privileges have been previously suspended. Do you understand what I've read?
And she's she's trying to have kids and have a family. That means she's probably like mid-30s at this point, and she should have done it sooner.
You?
Honestly, no.
Okay, what's your question then, so that I can clarify?
I don't know. I've never been under arrest.
Okay.
Like, what the?
So here's the deal. The state of Florida requires that you submit to a breath test. Now, I can't make you blow into
like
the
all
breath
of this
test.
was very unlawful,
So
very
if
uncalled
you say no, I've read you
No,
implied
I want
consent.
to call my attorney
Okay.
like right now.
If your right to remain silent has nothing to do with taking the approved chemical test for the purpose of determining the alcohol and or content in your blood. But
Oh my God! Here's the demon coming out. Here's the demon.
saying approved test.
Look at this. She's laughing.
Do you want to take the test
Look
that I've
at
asked?
this.
Can you give me a yes or a no? Do you want to take the test that I've requested? Okay, determine your lack of responsiveness. Okay.
I want
She said no.
She sounds possessed.
Well, she's losing her mind right now. Did you notice all the vomit on the driver's side?
Do you mind if I talk to her for like?
That's up to him.
She's super riled up right
but
now.
I will.
I need her just to take a few minutes before I leave. Yes, but just give her a couple minutes, okay? Come on over here, because there's a car
Of
coming.
course. I understand. Baby, listen. Baby, stop. Baby, stop. Listen, I'm the only one that can calm her down. If you can hear any empathy in my voice, I just need to talk to
I
her.
understand, but right now I just need her to breathe and just do that, okay?
I know.
That's all.
I know you're doing the best you can, but she's just freaking out. She has bad anxiety attacks.
I understand.
And she's freaking out.
Let me just grab.
And so, guys, in this situation, she, I think, could challenge it with an attorney. She didn't want to blow them the breathalyzer because she knew she wouldn't pass it. But usually it's usually a better idea to generally refuse it. So she might, if she gets a lawyer, she might actually be able to get off from this. But you can't just call a lawyer and be like, hey, the lawyer is going to show up at the crime scene, you know, at 11:30 at night and just start doing shit that you want. So most of the time you don't lose your license right away. You still actually have it for a little bit of time. So she should have just not said anything and then maybe said, like, you know, have a judge take a look at the body cam. So again, this whole system sucks like this. It should be that you can take some type of it should be done on an individual basis, because some people can drink a ton of beer and everything and still operate things just fine, maybe even kind of better.
Let me do what I have to do before.
But also these women who are on these drinks, if they have one drink, they're basically cooked. But if you're, you know, a bigger guy, you could have like 4 drinks and pretty much be okay.
I could do anything I could do to like just talk to her.
Like I said, absolutely. Just give me a couple minutes, okay? Okay. Just make sure you don't put anything in the car.
Put anything in the car?
Yeah. Like
Do you want my backpack?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just
want
make sure you don't reach into the car.
Look at me.
You gotta take your hands away from the window.
Yeah, she might have been
Right down
taking
here,
Xanny bars. Yeah.
I know, baby. It's okay. Look at me. We're gonna get you out. We're gonna bail you out. I'm not gonna bed until you get out. Okay?
I'll explain the process so both of you understand. All right. There's an 8-hour hold.
8 hours.
No matter what, it's 8 hours from now.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Okay.
drunk.
So 8 hours hold.
Baby, you have to take
And
Erica,
right now.
She might be look at this lesbian freak. Look at this. It's a $500 bond too. Wow.
Now it's a $500 bond.
I got you, baby. Hey, just be respectful through this whole process. I know, honey. I know it's scary. Just give me a couple minutes, please.
Well, I got to get going because I'm on the clock.
I know. I get it. Hey, honey, he has to go. But listen, be respectful. I will call your dad, but be respectful to them. Be respectful to them, okay? I know, baby. I know it's scary, but this is the first time she's been arrested, so please be in there. Baby, I know, baby. Look at me. Baby, you've been through harder shit than this, honey, and I got your back with your job and with everything else. Look at me. I got your back. We're going to take care of it.
I do need to go, okay?
All right.
So
okay.
her phone, so that you're aware. All right, no.
All right, can't kiss.
All right, so here's the deal. Her phone's turned off. She will be able to give phone numbers out of it at central booking.
Yeah.
Okay, she'll be able to call you. She'll
Right.
figure out all that, okay?
Number out of there.
No, she can't.
No, wait, I'm right. What's up, baby? I got you. No matter what.
All right, have a good one. Good night, ladies.
Don't worry. Hey, I got you.
Eventually, she was arrested and charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. All individuals featured on this channel are presumed innocent unless...
Wow. She should have just maybe taken the breathalyzer. So when she was sitting in the car before she had the demon come out, she should have just said, hey, I'm just going to try the breathalyzer at this point. At least try it.
Until I get my dog.
So actually, let me go back to that. Oh, sorry. I wanted to go to this one. Abusive wife thinks she shouldn't be arresting for stabbing her husband. That's how little they value their husband.
Too crazy. One under his armpit, one on his wrist.
All right.
Yeah.
Mark, man, what happened?
Are you kidding me? I was sleeping.
We're just gonna put this here, okay?
Okay.
My window's broken, everything.
She stabbed him in his sleep. Look at this. And he's, wow.
Look at his backflip.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Kelsey's the only one in the house, right?
Yes.
That was it. There was nothing.
Try killing me, man.
What'd she try stabbing you with?
A big ass knife, dude.
Are we talking like a butcher's knife?
No, it's like one of the
like a steak knife?
The long ones with the serrated end on all the.
She's probably using a K-bar knife like Rambo had. Wow. Trying to stab him in his sleep. Can you imagine what type of scumbag you are to stab somebody in their sleep? Holy crap.
Way through.
Okay, okay.
Can I get your first name?
Mark.
M-A-R-K?
Yes.
What time did she get to the house today?
I don't know, man. I
She
was
just showed up.
And the windows broken to get in and everything.
Okay.
How old are you, Mark?
She broke a window to go in his house as he's sleeping to stab him.
I'm 45.
45, okay.
When's the last time you've seen Kelsey?
I don't.
Before this time?
Can you just like this for me? Before court.
Okay.
Did you see the size of the knife?
Yeah, it's about 7 inches, 8
That's what she said.
inches. It's one of them long knives. It's like the size of a butcher knife, but skinny.
Rest this arm down to your side, all right?
It was skinny, you said?
Yeah, it's not the butcher knife.
Okay.
She took like a mini sword and stabbed it into him.
It's a long ass one, but it's about like that. And
It'll show real
know,
footage
it's got
first. I think
serrated.
Yep.
I think why they're just showing this, the guy was like all stabbed and bloody, and they didn't want to really show it. And maybe the guy wants to do it to protect his privacy, which I wouldn't blame him. So it will go to real footage again soon.
Wait, a bread knife? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what kind of knives are knives. You know what I'm saying?
What do you care what type of knife it is? Just know what it is. I mean, just go stop her from getting away.
So it's kind of like a bread knife with it being about 10 inches long, serrated like that.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's the one right after the butcher knife.
So she's stabbing you while you're laying in bed.
So we usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right?
You just
So
leave her
did you push her, get her off you, and then run out of there, or what
I
happened?
didn't do shit. I got out of there and I ran straight to my name and my cousins. I said, yo, call the police. This bitch stabbing me.
Okay. So we got 3 stab wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
One here,
Two.
one in the left armpit. And then the
Okay. I don't know.
That's crazy. Can you? I can't imagine stabbing somebody in their sleep. It's a literal nightmare.
You're not supposed to be here. Get up, please. Okay, so but it doesn't matter if I'm not supposed to. He's not allowed to beat me up. You're not supposed to be here. You're trespassing. So he is to beat me up. What happened? He do you want
She doesn't give a damn about nothing. Look at this slob.
to see all over my body? I want you to tell
That's his blood on her shirt, I think.
us right now. Can I whip my hands? My fat, my head, my forehead, everything. That's it? He drags me around. He just drags me around. I have no phone. That's not my phone. He broke my phone. I had to delete cookies. Took any way of access of communication. He just dragged me up, beating me around.
Blaming him.
Like, literally, you can drugs with me. I have no drugs in my system. Besides weed.
Yeah, besides weed.
Yeah, we got it. She's detained.
No, but he's been beating me up.
You guys cleared the house? Yeah,
No, but why?
Yeah, he cleared it.
But
That's his blood on his shirt, and like, well, he's beating me up. He wasn't beating you up tonight. He was asleep in his own bed, and he broke into his window to stab him in the middle of the night.
We're good.
He
Thank
gets
you.
to beat me up all day.
No one ever said that.
I don't have a phone. He took my phone. I don't have a
Okay.
phone.
Okay.
So I,
That's still a phone right now is the least of our concerns.
I know, but he's been beating me up. He broke my ribs.
See, she has no like idea of what even happened. It's like this is just like an inconvenience to her. He broke my ribs the last time. Okay, then it's still your fault. So this is another thing that's actually important right here. We are going to blame. Let's say this did happen to her, but he did break her limbs. Yeah, I like blaming the victim a lot of the time for certain things like this. It's like, well, it's your responsibility. If he broke your ribs, if he broke a rib fighting you and beating you all day, that's your responsibility as the woman in this case to press charges and remove yourself from the situation and do all that. So it's almost kind of like if you don't press charges early on, it kind of didn't happen a little bit because this, it's harder to gain evidence. It didn't just happen. The bruises go away and other stuff like that. I mean, this chick is rough.
The door. I have no idea. Ask him. Look at my arms. Look at my body. Y'all don't ever care. You broke my ribs last time, and y'all didn't even care.
Y'all didn't care. You didn't call the cops, probably.
Ribs. I went to the hospital. I had pneumonia, and he still gets beat me up. So you guys just roll with it. Y'all roll with it. He's beat me up. He with the camera in the bathroom. He had the camera up there. I didn't know there was camera up there. My kid was at the bathtub. So y'all better figure that. He said he already called you guys about that too.
See how she's trying to say that like he's like, watching their naked kid or something like that. It's crazy.
Is that her blood? She claims it is.
All over me.
Where'd you bleed from? Where are you bleeding from? I don't see any open wounds anywhere.
Oh really? Oh really? You don't see nothing from me?
I see bruised, but nothing actively bleeding from it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to wipe my nose every 5 seconds.
Okay.
He slapped and hit me and dragged me by my hair.
I'm asking you where you're bleeding from, but he told us that's your blood.
That's my blood.
Where are you bleeding
Why
from?
do you, when he pointed a gun at me, y'all didn't even take it.
Where's the gun?
I remember the one time that they came here and I was in the bathroom and I had the door locked and he came out shooting the gun at me.
Okay, let's talk about tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight. He's a psycho. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. He took my phone. I don't know.
He's a psycho.
I trespassed you. Supposed to be.
Okay. So that part of the shirt is to be thrown at me. The other part gets it. He threw that at me.
She's trying to do the duck hands or bird hands, even in cuffs.
Where are you bleeding from? If you are bleeding, because if you are, we'll get you some medical attention.
Well,
I
it
don't
didn't
see
matter
you
when he broke my
actively
ribs
bleeding
either. So
See how they won't answer the question; they just evade it.
dragged me by my hair.
Can you answer his question, please?
Can it? No.
No.
Nope. Of course not.
So you're not bleeding.
Y'all always listen to him. He's not going to call the cops. And
Nobody's talked to him yet.
we're both not even. Then why is he? Where's he at then?
He's in the ambulance.
Oh, he's not in the ambulance. There's nothing wrong with it. He beat the fuck out of me. You know how many bruises I have on my body for him?
So what happened tonight?
You need to give us a sequence of why are we called here? What happened?
Okay,
of
first of all, this
not what happened earlier this morning.
Okay,
what
well,
happened tonight? So we can figure out what happened.
So does he have a sample?
Anytime they're like him, that means they're cooked.
So he's got a little cut on the forehead. He's got a decent sized one on the wrist, and then most of the blood's coming from his armpit.
Really?
So
that'd be I mean, is there an artery going through there? I mean,
I think it's more so on top, not underneath.
Yeah. So
he
is it
said that he was sleeping in bed. So she broke to the side and came in and started stabbing him. Like he woke up and she was on top of him. But like the stuff on the it's very, very fine. Somebody's gonna have to go to the hospital.
Okay, what happened? What happened? I need the sequence of events. Why are we here?
So, hey man over here, he's like, Kelsey, you're just being aggressive, whatever. Like, no, I'm not. And he's like grabbing me, hitting me in the back of my head, basically dragging me everywhere. He's pulling my pants out. You have no idea. He's already
Drag you around like a dog.
took my phone.
Okay.
I've been dragged around everywhere.
What happened after that?
That's what I'm saying. Do you not see any bruises all over my body?
I see a bruise on you.
Okay.
I've never said there wasn't a bruise. What happened after that?
It's him. What can I do to Mark? He's throwing that other piece at me. No, he's not going to hold me down. I'm like, no.
What happened?
It's called Mark.
It's called what?
It's called Mark.
It's called Mark. Okay, we need to know specifics about who.
Mark
what
is
he
aggressive.
Did. What did he exactly? Okay, I understand, but
where
what did he exactly do?
He laid me down and kicked me down. Where he broke my ribs last time.
Okay, I'm here for this time.
I understand that, but
so that's why we need to know what happened tonight and why we are here.
So she's trying to judge. Oh, look at the door here. She did smash the whole door in. Holy crap. Look at this psychopath. Wow. That's the only blood that she may have had that was on her own from breaking down the goddamn glass little door here. Wow.
I'm gonna bet that was it.
What's that?
That was laying right there when I got here.
Yeah, in the front.
I was laying.
And it's got to be the one.
What time did you get here?
I've been here for days.
Days. Okay, so you woke up today, right? You came out of the bed in the back, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you got you got ready. You
days, every days. Yes,
right.
I'm not
And then
lying.
when did he come into the picture? And around what time? Was it lunchtime? Was it dinner?
Mark has always been here.
Mark's always been here?
Yes.
Okay, and then so lunchtime, dinner time frame. Let's just put a time frame.
He's not good when he's been sober because we had we're in the front.
Got it.
No drugs, no alcohol.
Lunchtime, dinner time frame.
No, he's been here every day.
I'm saying when you guys started arguing. When did
I was laying in bed and he woke me up. He started fighting with me about deleting a Facebook.
Her name's Rambo.
An hour ago?
No, yesterday day.
And she didn't use a K-bar knife. She used the gay bar knife.
Okay, so when did the altercation today
This is why we're getting frustrated.
Because of him.
So we understand what happened yesterday. It trickled into today,
I never
right?
touched him.
We're not saying you touched him right now. We're just trying to see what happened today. So
Okay,
we can
well
put
today Mark is so psycho.
Okay.
Those two parts of the chair got thrown in.
Okay.
All these bruises are all over me. That part right behind you threw at me.
Okay.
I am the one that's dealing with it, not him.
I don't see any blood on it though. It was laying right here. We slid it over there. She's got blood on her, but she doesn't seem to be bleeding.
She got it in the armpit, and then on the wrist.
And she won't tell us what happened. And she's messed up on something.
She showed up. It was like I was sleeping.
Why do you throw the chairs with you?
Why do you break my ribs?
I'm asking why.
I mean, you know more than we do. That's why we ask. We don't.
Literally,
You might know.
I love him, obviously. Like, I don't want to start problems with anything. But it's just the weekend comes, he wants to do whatever he wants.
So yeah, we're dripping.
Did you hear that? She's like, well, when the weekend comes, he wants to do whatever he wants. Well, it's Who are you to control what he does?
Is that blood? Because that's definitely blood, right there. See, so definitely there's blood on the bed. So yeah, so his story matches.
I'm not going to hell or like going to jail with this. I swear to God. Then let me call my mom. And like, well, he took my phone too.
We're beyond that point right now.
Well, you can make. What about him?
Huh?
What about him?
Yeah, he's at the hospital right now.
Well, what happened to him?
Well, let's hope nothing bad happens.
Well, he did it.
Well, that's what we're trying to get your side of the story. There's always two sides of the story. Like we've been here plenty of times.
Babysitting a whole man that wants to keep abusing somebody.
Then why are you here?
Because
Because I love
my dog. I love my feeling. I know.
Because you're a dog. That's why.
Oh, he is when he's sober.
So I'm going to read your Miranda rights, okay?
I'm going to jail. Can I call my mom? Because he took my phone too.
Yeah, when you get to jail.
What about him?
He's at the.
Where is he?
He said he was in. He said he was at the hospital.
He's going to. I have to read you this, okay?
Oh my God.
No.
You
know you're going to jail either way because you're.
I dealt with this.
Okay, so listen to me. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
So he's not going nowhere.
Anything you say can be used
He's
against you in
not
court
going
or other
nowhere.
proceedings. Do you understand?
When I was out, he broke my ribs. Let's say.
I'm talking to you.
No.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say.
Let me dog it.
Anything you say can be used against you in court or other proceedings. Do you understand? Right now, you're going to be charged with criminal trespass to residence. You're going to be charged with.
Then he can do. Can he do it at my house
damage to
too?
property, aggravated domestic battery.
Oh my
aggravated
God,
battery with a
man!
weapon. You understand?
Oh my! Oh no! But okay, I'm going to jail for this. Can I have one of my cigarettes?
And this hoe smokes Marlboro Red, Marlboro Black.
That's right. No, but Mark is sitting there. You have no idea how much these our family's over. I can't even go to my family's house because of it. Because he harasses my family. No.
Probably drinks like a case of Natty Light too.
Walk this way.
No!
Let's get some pictures. Yeah. And get that knife.
What knife?
All right. Put your shoes
Dude, there's still a camera, you guys.
Let's go. Let's shoes.
Hey, do you guys see the camera next to the bathtub?
There's blood on the door handle too.
Oh, wow. Nobody cared when he broke my nose. So where'd he go?
We said it like 5 times.
I don't. He's at the hospital. Yeah, what happened when he broke my fucking rib? He was just there to do it. He just wants to do drugs. That's his problem. That's my only problem. I just want to do drugs. But he took my phone, so that's a felony too.
You got him.
Yeah. Is that in the report? He took my felony or my phone. That's a felony. It's,
Who took your phone?
My Mark. So I had no right to call the cops because he took my phone. It's a felony.
He's your man, though, right? You guys have.
That don't matter.
Have a seat. Jump in.
If he gives my phone away, that's a felony because that makes me no access to calling any emergency. But apparently that's not a thing over here. He broke my other rib.
See what happens to her.
Kelsey Vanesey was arrested and charged with criminal trespass to a residence, criminal damage to the property, aggravated domestic battery, and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Wow. Stupid.
Hey. Put her head this way. Hey, you
Florida really outdid itself this time with a New Year's Eve special featuring.
It's called Brattiest Insufferable Woman Refuses Cops. Wow. Does this look like a wow, just look at this.
A white Cadillac and a passenger with a room temperature IQ. Officers spotted a stolen tag in a Walmart parking lot, but the lady inside decided that playing hide and seek with her identity was a good idea. Between the stolen plates and her refusal to step out, the situation went from a simple inquiry to a full-blown road.
What is it with wearing these like bonnet things? I don't understand where this came from.
Roadside circus in record time. She really thought she could just get her way out of a felony stop, but the cops weren't buying what she was selling.
We'll have her come out and
She's not coming out. She's alerted him and everything.
Okay. Yes.
Hello?
Hey, come on out with us.
Why? What's up?
Stolen tag. That's why.
It's not my.
That doesn't matter. You're part of the. You're part of it now. So let's go.
What the? No.
Let's go.
What did I do? Step out or get
Let's go.
Where am I going?
We're just coming to the back.
For what?
Because
Where am I doing?
You're a part of it now. That's a stolen tag, right?
I don't know.
Now here's what we can do. You can come out with us right now, or we can put you in handcuffs, and then.
So if she just came out and just did what they said, you know, she could just say like, "Hey, I didn't know this car. What was wrong with this car?" or something like that. I don't know why the front seat is all torn up. That's someone who got pissed and started taking a box cutter to it or something.
You're gonna go with us, right? So which one seems easier?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Where am I going?
You're not going in handcuffs. We're just gonna have you come out of the vehicle. That's it. If you want to just come out with us right now and get out, we're just gonna have you stand at the
Probably
car back
garlic
here,
croutons on
and then
the
we're gonna
car
figure
too.
this out.
The officer was being way too nice, offering her the easy way or the handcuff way, but she kept asking, "Where am I going?" as if she had a
This chick don't have no ghetto booty though. And guess what? When they go to check that trunk, there ain't no junk in it. Oh!
lunch reservation. She claimed she didn't know the tag was stolen, but her nervous energy was louder than the Cadillac's engine. She was just stalling for time, hoping her baby daddy would swoop in and save the day.
Now, if you don't want to,
No, I'm going to. I just wanted to know if I was going somewhere.
No, right now you're not. We just need to figure out where that tag came from. So the car's not stolen. Just the tag is for whatever reason.
Okay.
All we want to do is figure it out.
Okay.
I'm not here to put you in handcuffs right now. But if you don't want to get out and
No, I will. I was just making sure. Let me
Perfect.
get my my charger and my stuff.
Now, who is he to you? What's his name?
Y'all don't. I'm not answering no questions. Like, what the? This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah.
Just start taking a call right now. Wow.
Yeah. It's telling me to get out of the car. Huh?
Hey, you can leave the
No,
bag.
I don't know.
You can leave. You can leave the bag. Just come on out. Like I said, I'm not putting you in. We're not putting you in handcuffs. All we're trying to do is figure out what's going on. That's it.
Figure out what's going on is also code for saying like if we're figuring out how we can incriminate you, what specifically we can charge you with. So in her case, she doesn't really have to answer. She it's the less she says is better. Watch her talk. Watch her self snitch on herself and talk herself into trouble. This is what will happen.
All right, let me just. Huh? God dang, they're right here trying to get me out of the car. And
Just leave. Just leave the bag.
Why do
Just
I need to
come
leave
out.
my stuff?
Because you're not going nowhere with us.
Okay,
You don't need it right now.
Watching her cling to that bag was like watching a toddler with a favorite toy, except this toy probably contained enough contraband to sink a ship. She was acting like it held the secrets to the universe. She was literally on the phone with Babe trying to get him to come out and explain the stolen tag, but he was nowhere to be found.
Just leave it right where it's at, and then we're gonna just step back here and talk.
Okay, babe.
Will he come out? Tell him we're not trying to put him in handcuffs either.
Babe.
We want to know where the tag came from. That's it.
What? They're telling me to get out the car.
I told you.
Okay.
Leave the bag in there for now.
I will.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Walmart has the best cameras there are.
Look at this pig cop, lesbian cop. Just look at this right here. She's probably a single mom too of like 2 kids.
We know who. All we got to do is go talk to loss prevention.
Yeah.
See who came out the car, and then we can just go find them, or he can just come out and talk to us.
Hell, this thing is. Yeah.
Just have him. You're not in handcuffs. We're not trying to put him in handcuffs. Just come talk to us.
He just wants to talk to me. That's it.
And the sooner he comes talk to us, the sooner we can figure this out and move on.
He's with the mechanic.
Where's the mechanic? Inside?
Oh, he's about to go get the part.
So what? You guys came and just parked here, and then he left you?
Just broke down.
Okay. All right.
Can I get my phone?
Yeah, we're just gonna set it right here for you. Yeah, I'll let you hold it.
Thank you. This is so stupid. What was? He said he found it.
No, he's saying they went up to O'Reilly's real quick. Why'd y'all park here? And he's O'Reilly's.
I'm gonna sleep the whole.
Come back here.
She said she doesn't have anything anywhere. And they should go.
The officer tried to appeal to her common sense. He told her the sooner she talked, the sooner she could leave. But she was busy spinning a yarn about a mechanic who was conveniently inside getting parts. It was a classic, he's right around the corner lie that nobody was buying. The tension was building, and you could practically hear the officer's patience hitting the floor.
Okay, hey, here's where we're at. You are detained for a crime. Okay? You want to give us a fake name? You want to not tell us your name? We'll just take you to jail. And then they'll fingerprint you.
Yeah, I
and
think
then
they're
they'll
living
tell
in
us
the car too.
But you're still going to go.
That was my first thought.
I'm not saying you're going. I'm saying if you want to give us a fake name, if you want to give us no name, listen, you're detained for a crime. We can do it. We can put you in handcuffs. We can take you down there, fingerprint you, and then they're going to tell us who you are. Or just be straight up with us. Like, what's all this lying? You know your man's done let you here by yourself.
And this is a modern woman right now. You're talking to them, and they're she's probably like swiping Instagram right now.
You know he ain't coming back. We know that too. So, you want to work with us, or we're gonna do it the hard way? That's what it comes down to.
I just don't understand why
It's a stolen tag. So let's try it again. We're gonna pretend you didn't give her no name, right? Because you giving a fake name to law enforcement, that's a crime. So we're gonna pretend you didn't give it to her.
Yeah, they're trying to like give her a lot of chances to get away, and she just this is just an inconvenience for her. It's like, well, you're just like staying in a stolen car.
So you're gonna give me your real name, and then we're gonna figure this. All right, listen. All right.
Yo, chill out, bud. Stop.
Nope.
After she failed the Asia Warren identity test, things went from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat. She gave a name that belonged to a black female, and honestly, who was going to tell her she's white? Her lack of self-awareness was staggering as she suddenly adopted whatever name dispatch threw out. The officers finally had enough of the I'm someone else game and moved in to secure the situation.
Real quick.
Stop this. Stop. I'm gonna get back on the ground like I don't give a.
Give me that snug nug.
No. That stupid ass. Oh.
All right, you're under arrest for resisting, battery on Elio, providing false information. I will be searching you. You.
You.
You.
I
don't know if anything is in the phone.
Oh, it's so yes.
Yeah, it's just a black girl wearing whiteface.
The moment the reality hit, she decided to turn the Walmart parking lot into a backyard wrestling arena. She was abusing cops while actively fighting every hand that touched her. It was a mess of flailing limbs and screeching, proving that she really didn't want to go quietly. It was a total circus, and those absolutely ridiculous eye wigs were barely holding on for dear life.
Oh, nice.
All right.
What we got going on here, man?
So she was in the passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
So we got her out. We're like, hey, you're part of it. She was uncooperative from the start.
Mm-hmm.
We got her out. She found out when she threw the phone with me.
In the cup holder on the door, it's right there too.
Unruly toddler just to get the cuffs on.
Pardon me, ma'am.
And then plain view too. So
Walmart.
Yeah, there's ashes on the floorboard. It smells like weed.
Okay.
While she was busy being a human tornado, the officers started comparing notes on how many times they got hit. She was fighting so much they had to treat her like an unruly toddler just to get the cuffs on. It's one thing to lie about your name, but it's another to think you can punch your way out of a Florida detention.
in the cup holder on the door, it's right there too.
Have we ran the VIN to see whose car it is?
Vin comes back 10-4. The guy, she called baby daddy or whatever it is. He talked to me. He's like, yeah, it's owned by Brian, but that's who it comes back to on baby or whatever. He told me his name was Lester. So Lester. And then I got the phone number. She handed me the phone to talk to him, so I remember the phone number from whenever she handed me the phone. So he said, "Oh, I'll be there in 15 minutes." But he's inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. But LP's not here, so we can't go check the cameras to see.
Yeah.
Who leaves the area at the same time.
I don't even remember. She probably like elbowed me in the process, but she was mainly punching me, and then she was fighting too much. I had to put her on the floor, and it was pretty much it.
Yeah, she landed a couple on my chest. I got a joint right here, or blunt, whatever.
Orlando.
With the weed.
What, you got something?
No, I just wanted to make sure. Actually, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's
Cracker Matt. Wow.
They all call out their car.
I don't know. I mean, it was in there, but it could be just a random rock, but it was in where all the was.
The car search turned up exactly what you'd expect. Ashes on the floor and the distinct perfume of weed. They found a joint in the cup holder and a suspicious rock that looked a lot like crack. Her baby daddy Brian was nowhere to be seen, even though he promised to be there in 15 minutes. It's a classic case of a guy leaving his girl to take the fall for his stolen tag.
And Brian is probably a wigger too.
In his messy car.
Yeah, it is. It's either but I was going to check the other side.
Is it easier to get them over there?
Here, guys.
Crazy.
If it's your
What's
first
your name
time,
again?
please
Asia?
like and subscribe.
You know my name? No, I don't. I just got here. Anyway, I'm
just have a
first
body
forward. You
cam
can slide
footage.
out of the vehicle.
I
I
don't know why I'm doing this. Now, look at this grip up. Look at this. What? There's so many female cops here. What is this grandma cop gonna do?
I said I'm not taking this no more. You can either slide out of the vehicle or we're going to pull you out of the vehicle. It's your choice. Okay. Put her head this way. Crazy, what? Get out of here. What? She's out of cuffs. I got her on. I'm going to take her out. Yeah. Wow, boy.
She likes this type of stuff. This is the type of chick that will get gangbanged.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, it's for real.
Take it easy. Go easy. Take it.
Yep. Crackhead.
They had to drag her out of one car to move her to another, and she was still throwing out slurs and acting like a complete maniac. She even tried to slip out of her cuffs, which only earned her a tighter grip. She was so deep in the hole she dug for herself that she kept getting worse.
Some music over there.
What? How many times have I said this? That's what a hoe does. Literally, a hoe It just keeps digging a trench deeper and deeper and deeper. That's what a hoe does. That's what a hoe is. That's how a hoe works. That's the hoe story.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. On the outside. Okay.
Get the hell out of the pool.
Why is it okay?
Get evidence of battery layout.
Damn.
My name isn't.
Look at her dirty fingernails, too. Ugh. Look at her dirty fingernails, her dirty ass pants.
I don't give a. She slipped out of it.
Yeah.
She hit you.
Kevin.
Oh, they put her the leg wrap, too.
Where?
Hey, someone get the other door.
See all the women around? They didn't think to get the other door. See how the man had to do it? Now he's running around to get the other door. And they had, who just said that there was too many female cops around? Yeah, Carlos. Carlos. And look at what the
It was a long, loud night that proved lying to the cops and attacking them is a one-way ticket to the county lockup. She clearly didn't have enough self-awareness to realize how totally ridiculous she looked while her baby daddy was nowhere to be found. She was officially booked on 3 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer and 3 counts of resisting an officer with violence. To round out the charges, she also faced counts for possession of crack cocaine and possession of drug
She had crack cocaine. Oh!
Paraphernalia. Did this lady really think she could fight 3 cops and win?
What an idiot. What an idiot. So let's go to this one right here.
Okay. So basically, by the time she passed us, we were coming up here on Indian Town, the intersection, and the light was green, so she just kept going, and we followed her. She turned into this intersection here, and just basically, when she's turning in here, I wanted to make sure she wasn't, what was wrong with her, and she pulled in the parking spot. We hit her right up with the lights.
What begins as a standard police stop quickly becomes anything but ordinary. When officers put a young woman through a sobriety test, the outcome catches her completely off guard in the most surprising way.
Yeah. They think she might be a Signal 3 suspect for Juno Beach.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I mean, she was weaving all over the place. No smell with her.
I am. Where's the damage supposed to be on the vehicle? Do you know?
Maybe a Signal 3 suspect.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be damage on the back right quarter panel of the
Right up
Mustang
here, too.
and up on the front right bumper.
Well, you get a call on it?
Looks like she did a hit and run. Just like our baby daddy did. Oh!
Yeah, Juno. We're going to hold stand. I mean,
is that where it happened in Juno?
Yeah, it happened in Juno.
Okay.
In traffic 26 back when you can. Can 6528, please?
I'll put us out on this one. Yeah.
India Yankee 4-6 Juliet Delta, IY 4-6 JD on an orange Mustang.
What other block was this?
This is the shops at Jupiter Plaza, 201 North US 1. 10-4.
So probably Jupiter, Florida. Florida has a lot of really crazy people. I don't know if it's just the heat or they don't have much change of season, so they just get bored and take a ton of drugs or something. I'm not sure. I'm actually kind of digging this Mustang. I've never been a Mustang guy, but it's actually kind of semi-dope Mustang.
So you guys got any for 14? Like, for you guys yet? No, nothing. Ma'am, do you have your license and registration and insurance? And is this your Mustang or is it somebody else's?
304
It's registered to your
GTO.
mom?
Yeah, red sports cars are the most likely to get pulled over?
Like right here. If you want it.
No, you can just hand it to me if you can find it in there.
No, he's down at O'Reilly's.
Do you have a license?
You know what he's getting down at O'Reilly's? A hose clamp. Oh!
I don't need your debit card. I just need your license.
Wow, just hands a debit card. What a moron. So, it used to be too, like, if you did want, if like, you could hand your license, but also like $100 bill or something at the same time. And that would be a way you used to be able to get away. Before body cams, you could kind of do shit like that. Yeah, a hoe ring. Oh, a gash kit. Oh.
So this is a Guatemalan ID, but this isn't a driver's license. Do you not have a driver's license?
Because my
Maybe they're doing a Diddy oil change.
DACA is in process, so I can get a license till they get my DACA.
Get your what?
Until they get my DACA.
Okay.
employee.
Okay. All right, we'll just hang tight for a second. You don't have any weapons or anything in the vehicle, do you?
No.
Okay. But just, sir, just raise your right hand for me. Is everything you're telling me the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, just tell me what happened. We're led to where we're here right now.
I'm basically heading northbound on US 1 and my Mark Jr. here, and we had two passerbyers like wave us down, and they pointed back at this Mustang, and they said, "Hey, you need to check it out. Something's wrong with her." So basically, by the time she passed us, we were coming up here on Indian Town, the intersection, and the light was green, so she just kept going, and we followed her. She turned into this intersection here, and just basically when she's turning in here.
So another thing about Florida, I think Florida has like 14 million people in it. Florida has a lot of people in it, so the amount of crazy being there definitely goes up a lot. Like I'm in New Hampshire, I think it has like 1.5 million. So like Florida has like 10 times the amount of people that I do, and like yeah, Florida is way bigger, but it still does have a lot of people that live there full time, but it also has a lot of people that visit there a lot too. So Florida, I think a lot of people kind of go there to party, or they kind of go use it like as an escape. And a lot of times if you move to Florida, if you messed up in another state or did something bad and you want to run away from it, somewhat similar to like Alaska. Yeah, I could not do the Florida heat. I can't do that shit.
I wanted to make sure she wasn't, what was wrong with her, and she pulled in the parking spot and we hit her right up to the lights. It's kind of like, hey, we're behind her. And that was about it.
All right, sir.
Although sometimes it does look like a very beautiful place, and it is run pretty well.
Checking on them.
All right, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no worries.
Give you her license.
She does. She gave me an identification card, but I have heard.
Oh yeah. Florida has a lot of small hats at certain parts of it. I forget what part it is. I know there's another one called Brighton Beach, which I believe has a lot of Russians in it too. I know they have a decent amount of Russians in Florida at certain parts. In fact, I know a Russian guy who actually, because I know some Russian people, and Russians are cool. He ended up buying a daycare, and it's like a Russian woman who runs it. But he said that daycare makes like crazy money. But just to rent the building is like astronomical.
the numbers and notes.
Oh, okay.
So I can send it to you if you need.
It should be in there. So.
It should be there. So
Do you need me to transfer it over to you?
no. So have you? So you've already finished your crash investigation. You've already found that she's at fault.
I'm good. I told her she's at fault. I'm going to issue a citation.
Let's be honest, small hats are the worst.
That's it.
You're all done.
Done.
Okay, perfect. All right. So
she got damage on the right side panel. So.
all right, no problem. If you want to go ahead and go,
I'll do the citation.
Yep, just go to the citation and I'll work on this with her, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
You don't need me to do anything
Nuke,
else?
you want to have Nuke come over here with me? All right, ma'am. What's up? Ma'am, can you hear me? What's your first name? All right, Miss Perez. So here's the deal. So I'm Officer Noble, Jupiter Police, okay? The officer with Officer Fleming with Juneau Beach Police has already found that you were at fault for the hit and run crash that happened in Juneau, okay? That was out of my jurisdiction, okay? Now
I would have crashed into somebody.
okay, well look, that's not my investigation, okay? That's the officer with Juneau Beach, okay? He's concluded his investigation, and I'm gonna have you step out for a second, me, okay?
Yeah, basically like pretty much like my best friend and kind of like a business partner and stuff. He was born in Russia, but comes here, but still has a lot of like apartments and stuff in Russia. But his sister basically married a guy who's like killing it with money. He's almost like a Russian like oligarch, pretty much. And he has a ton of money. He's probably got like 2 million cash in the bank just in here. Houses in Thailand, houses in Russia, of course, all over the place and stuff. So we try to like maybe help him with some businesses over here now and then.
Okay.
Can you step out, please? Thank you. You can just leave the phone in there. All right, so I'm going to read something to you, okay? So just listen to me, all right? So I'm required to warn you before you make any statement. You have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence or representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence or representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you're privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will, and any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand all that?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal. So based on your driving pattern and everything else I've seen
Look
in
at
the
this
car,
little
I'm asking you for certain
spinner chick.
documents.
Wow.
You're handing me your debit cards. You're really uneasy on your feet. I can smell a little bowel.
If she has like 2 sips of alcohol, she's cooked. Look at this. She's like 4'1". Why is she in bare feet? I don't get it.
Alcohol coming from the vehicle. I'm not going to be changing hats and changing to a criminal DUI investigation, okay, based on all those things I've said, okay? So with all that being said, would you be willing to participate in some field sobriety exercises so I can see what level of impairment you're at?
Yeah.
You would? Okay. Can you just close the door for me? I don't want you to get hit by the door. All right, so I know you don't have any shoes on. Did you want to put some shoes on or no?
Yeah, if you want me to.
If you'd like to.
Well, one of my shoes kind of broke, so.
Okay, you don't have to. I'm just asking.
Okay.
All right. All right, so do you have any physical defects or disabilities?
No.
No? Okay. And do you have any defects with your eyes at all?
No.
No? Okay. Are you currently sick or injured?
That's a pretty nice Benz there, too. That's like a good one. I don't know a lot about Mercedes, but every now and then you can just tell when one is really good. That's a good Benz.
No.
Okay. And are you under the care of a doctor or dentist right now?
No.
No? And are you taking any medications or drugs?
No.
Okay. So the first task I'm going to ask you completing is called the horizontal gaze and nystagmus, okay? Are you
horizontal gaze?
Wearing any contact lenses right now? No, and you don't have any prescription glasses?
No.
Okay, perfect. So you're going to stand with your feet together like this and your hands down on your side, okay? And you're going to stand just like that until I tell you to do so, all right? Okay. So this is going to be a little awkward because I am very tall and you're a little shorter than me, okay? It's going to be a little bit difficult, okay? But we're going to make it work, all right? So what we're going to do is I know it's still light outside and it's hard to see, but there's going to be this light on this pen. You see that right there?
Yes,
okay. You're going to follow that light with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand that?
Yes.
You're not going to move your head back and forth like this. You're just going to follow with your eyes like this.
Okay.
You see how my eyes are following it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not moving my head. You understand that? Okay. Alrighty. So just stay, like I said, it's going to be a little uncomfortable here. I know I'm a lot taller than you, but just stare at this for me, okay? All right, and follow with your eyes only, all right? You got to keep your head still, okay? If you move your eyes, then I have to reset it, all right? keep looking at it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to go vertically up, okay? Just
Okay.
keep staring at it, okay, with your eyes. All right, I'm going to start here because I know it's low. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to the next task, all right?
Yeah.
So the next task is going to be the walk and turn, okay? So we're going to move away from, because I know this line's not perfect right here, and we're going to come over here to this side, okay? So you see this line that's right here, right? That's perfectly in the ground?
Yeah.
All right, so stand there and watch me, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to place your left foot on this line right here, and then you're going to place your right foot in front of your left foot with your hands down at your side. And you're going to stay like this, okay? You understand that?
Yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and do that, all right? So left foot on the line, right foot in front, and the hands down at your side. All right? And don't start. I didn't tell you to start walking yet.
Oh,
okay. I'll explain it to you. All right. Just stay in that starting position for me, just like that. Perfect. Okay. So when I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps this way, counting out loud and looking down at your feet. Okay. When you get to the first 9, you're going to take a series of small steps and turn around, which I'm going to demonstrate for you. Okay. All right. And then you're going to turn around and do 9 heel-to-toe steps back, counting out loud and looking down at your feet. Okay. I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So I'm here just like this. Can you get back in the start? Okay, perfect. If you don't mind me asking.
What do you mean?
Like, did you go to high school? Did you get a GED? You graduated high school? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you said you were comfortable reciting the alphabet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure you stay in that position for me. Right. Don't forget to put your hand down. Right.
Wait, isn't that her left arm?
Put your hand down. Left. Okay, you put your hand down, okay? So this next one's, I'm not gonna, you know the English alphabet, A to Z, pretty well? Okay, all right. So you're gonna do the same thing, just like you're doing, feet together, hands down to your side, okay? So what is your highest level of education, if you don't mind me asking?
What do you mean?
Like, did you go to high school? Did you get a GED? You graduated high school? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you said you were comfortable reciting the alphabet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you stay in that position for me.
So.
You're okay. Feet all the way together. Thank you. So while you're maintaining this position, you're going to recite the alphabet from A to Z, but in a non-rhythmical manner, okay? Not like in kindergarten when we used to sing it like A, B, C, D. You're just saying it A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, okay? Not backwards or skipping anything, just simply A to Z, just not singing it, okay? And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes, okay? You understand that? Do you need me to tell you again? Okay, you can tilt your head back and close your eyes, and you can begin whenever you're ready.
Wait, do I have to walk?
No, you're not walking. All you're doing is reciting the alphabet. Do you need me to explain it to you again?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you're going to be reciting the alphabet from A to Z, okay? Just you're going to be counting it, not singing it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you can tilt your head back and close your eyes.
This girl doesn't know what planet she's on.
Begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Okay. So I've completed the field sobriety exercise. Okay, I'm just going to ask you a couple quick questions real quick, okay, before we continue. So on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, 1 being completely sober, I've had nothing to drink, and 10 being I've had a 12-pack and I'm completely sloshed over, intoxicated, where would you put yourself on that scale? As a 1. So if you had to say a number 1 being completely sober, nothing to drink, or a 10, I've had a lot to drink, where would you put yourself on that scale between a 1 and a 10?
1.
So you'd say you'd be completely stone cold sober with nothing to drink?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you could make the decision.
Some of these chicks are so uncoordinated and so stupid that might even be true.
To drive again, would you choose to get a ride or would you choose to drive again?
Right.
Okay. All right. I need you to place your hands behind your back, okay? You're being placed under arrest for DUI, okay?
Okay.
I know this is going to be a little uncomfortable with these handcuffs, but we'll try to get you some smaller ones, okay? vehicles over here, okay?
Yeah.
Jupiter traffic 26, that female sent between signal 1.
It is a nice Benz. Why do they bring out like 18 cop cars? This pisses me off. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think there was even another one. For this little, like this girl, you could just like pick her up and put her in your pocket. We'll call her Pocket 50.
Come over here, okay?
Yeah.
I have a female that's going to be on the way over here, okay? Do you have anything in your
Yeah, I
pockets
was
or
bored
anything?
earlier. Yeah.
No? Okay.
I should be probably just going to sleep.
Did you have her citation to get there? Okay. This is the officer from Juneau's citation, okay? I'm going to put it with all your paperwork, okay? This is for the hit and run leaving the scene of an accident, okay? Do you have the court copy? Yeah, I got it.
So, pro tip: if you do leave a scene of an accident when you're drunk, don't just sit in the car afterward in a parking lot. Get out of the car. Actually, get out of a car and go into a bar so you can say, "Hey, I was, now I'm drunk because I'm at a bar." So you can't say that I was drunk when it happened. Exactly. And this is when they sometimes will bring out like a fire truck, which really pisses me off.
Are you left-handed or right-handed first?
Right-handed.
Okay, so he's going to bring this ticket over here. Are you okay? And I'm going to take the handcuff off your right hand, and you're going to sign that.
Oh,
okay?
Good joke. Now I get it. You're bored. Okay, now I get it.
We can do it now. It's fine.
Good one. Good one.
Go ahead. Yes, 10-4. 10-15 for driving with suspended with knowledge as well.
That's a good one.
Just let me know whenever you're ready for her to sign it. All right, so I'm going to take this off, okay? And you're going to sign that for him, all right?
Yeah.
You have to show the July 27th at 7:30, okay? So July 27th, 7:30 tomorrow. That's going to be on the other side of the
Put your hand like this here.
Guys have a guess for the intoxication number? I'm going to guess 0.16. So 0.16, which is double the legal limit of 0.08. If they say it.
I'm going to let you have a seat here, okay? The female's going to patch you.
But this girl is so tiny. She has like the liver of a child. So if she has like 2 drinks, she is absolutely trashed.
Got to make sure I'm anything on you, okay? Is there anything out of the car you'd like me to grab out of there for you, like a cell phone or?
Yeah, my cell phone.
Okay, I'll grab it for you.
Oh, they didn't say.
A wife.
Wait, family charge for brothels. We'll actually play this.
Husband and their son have been indicted for a major sex trafficking operation in Albuquerque. Police say they ran brothels inside half a dozen massage parlors around town. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch spoke with the
We're
district
getting a lot of Albuquerque things tonight.
attorney about the case. She's in the Newsplex with more.
These court files.
I don't have a problem if they want to do happy endings and stuff. So here's another thing that I was saying, like, let's just make prostitution legal and just turn these places into brothels. Let's just do that. You know what I mean? Like at this point, it's better for everybody. It's more honest instead of like trying to take a chick out on different dates and all that. Just pay with some cash, smash and go. And a lot of them aren't necessarily being trafficked. They're choosing to work and do it. They want to do it because they can get extra money. It's easier.
Filings detail what law enforcement says was happening at 6 massage parlors across the city where women were being trafficked for sex, and if they didn't do what they were told, they were beaten.
What was happening?
So maybe this time they actually did beat them, but a lot of times they're not beaten or anything. They want to do it because they get more money.
Happening inside these.
You can either do a regular massage for like $100, or you can do a massage with a happy ending for $200. And like, you know, a lot of women would say, yeah, I'll do that.
Massage parlors is so sickening, disturbing. There's not enough adjectives to describe it. It is terrible.
Bernalillo County District Attorney Sam Bregman describing an elaborate human trafficking operation, with Yufeng Bao named in court documents as the ringleader. The investigation started in July of last year.
Look, oh, so it wasn't just men doing human trafficking? Look at this. Yufeng Bao.
The investigation started in July of last year when the state's Organized Crime Commission, alongside state police and BCSO, targeted 6 massage parlors across the metro. When law enforcement served search warrants at the parlors, they found evidence of sexual activity, including large numbers of condoms, lingerie, and signs that employees were living at the locations. Investigators believe the parlors were being used to traffic immigrant
I'm not really seeing a lot of problems. We don't necessarily know if they were beaten.
Women who were forced to perform sexual acts. One woman told investigators she was lured to New Mexico and told she would be working as a cleaner. But once she arrived, she says she was forced to engage in sex acts with customers, and the parlor owners would collect nearly all the money she earned.
I will tell you right now, it's extremely concerning because of these survivors and the way they were treated. It's horrific.
Agents found the locations were owned and operated by
Look, a woman ran the whole thing. She was beating them, pimping them out.
Yufeng Bao and her husband John Tunney. Bao Tunney and her son Guancheon Wang were indicted. After a search warrant was executed at
Holy crap, look at this.
Bao's home, agents found $79,000 buried in the backyard and $10,000 more inside the house. Investigators believe more than 20 victims may be connected to the ring.
We're learning from witnesses and survivors and victims.
Let me just speed this up slightly so I don't get some more copyright bullshit. We're not going to dive deep into this story. I don't really give a shit about this. I don't know, it did look kind of interesting.
That these women, if they did not do as they were ordered to perform sex acts, that they were actually beaten. This is a criminal organization that we've basically are going to hold accountable from top to bottom.
All 3 face charges.
You know what happened with them? It's an ancient Chinese saying that I made up. A chain is only as strong as its weakest chink.
Including human trafficking, promoting prostitution, and tampering with evidence. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Marilyn. Bao is being held until trial. She's facing 18 felony charges and faces 42 years in prison.
Holy crap, 42 years? This is crazy. Again, people are of age choosing to do this sometimes too. She looked like in Trailer Park Boys Ricky in her mugshot. Let's go back and look at that. Oh yeah, the shirt. Yeah, the shirt is straight out of Trailer Park Boys. Yeah. Crazy. This looks like a pretty good one here. Again, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you've never been here before. I don't just do body cam footage. I like to do a lot of other stuff, but when I've covered AI a lot and other things, but I've gotten a couple streams banned or taken down and stuff where I was covering a few more heavy topics. So these are just kind of light and fun to watch, and seem to have no copyright issues and stuff.
Yes, Deputy Censor. I don't have a badge number. You don't? Open the door.
Look, it's a
Traffic
dog.
stops are usually simple, but this woman
He's a
treated a
dog.
basic request for her ID like a declaration of war. She was caught driving around with a dead brake light and no tag, yet she acted like she was the one in charge.
Jesus, this looks like AI almost.
It was truly a display of pure ignorance, proving that no brain cells were present in that vehicle. Instead of cooperating, she decided to play games that guaranteed her a one-way ticket to the local jail.
That kind of looked like AI and stuff to me. Just driving with completely no license plates on. Wow. At least use a bad plate to look like something. Yeah, that was AI. If this looks like AI at all, we're going to stop it.
The reason it's stopped on 1645, so you got no tag, and you got one working brake light. You have the registration for the vehicle? 16 and 45. You have no tag on the car? Yeah, there's a speed limit sign back there. There's no tag on the car, and you got one working brake light. Where's the tag at? It's not on the car. Do you have the registration? You guys have the registration? Oh, you have the tag in the car? Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Okay. Do you have the registration or your license? And oh, there's a tag. Do you have your tag? Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Do you have your driver's license? Do you have it with you? For the traffic stop, I need to see your driver's license. You need to. Where's that rule? Give me one moment. Yeah, there ain't no rule. You gotta give me your driver's license.
This beat-up's going to be a problem.
Do you have your driver's license or not?
Give me 1 second, sir.
You need to identify yourself, so can you please do that? $134. Try getting his ID. Can you copy a Missouri 28?
This lady was really out here thinking she could rewrite the law on the fly. The deputy was just trying to do his job, but she treated the interaction like a high-stakes negotiation for a kingdom she didn't own. It must...
See this missing trim piece here? See how there's one here and one here? They might have used something to snake down into the window and unlock it. This actually could be a stolen car. See that missing trim right there?
Take years of dedication to remain so stupid when there is so much information available everywhere. She kept rolling that window up like it was a shield against her own bad decisions.
Yeah, well, we want to get your ID and you're not giving it to me, so can you please hand me your ID?
It's for a reason. Because
You have to hand me your ID. You have to give it to me. X-ray King 0, boy 3 Charles. X.
So when you're in a car like this, if you're on the road, you do have to give an ID. A lot of times you're just walking around on the street or something like that. It's different in each state, but sometimes you don't have to give an ID. It's always better to give less and say less, generally.
K0B3C. She'll come back on a silver Ford Fusion. Just for your 14, she's not giving me her driver's license or anything. She rolled the window back up on me. Like this will go a lot easier if you just give me your ID.
Here you go. Right here.
Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. You have no option.
So she's on her phone looking up some sovereign citizen bullshit like this. Guys, that stuff doesn't work. Maybe it used to kind of work in the past, but that doesn't work.
It says it right here.
You can know your rights and know certain things. But she's just looking it up right now, just wasting time.
134, you said I was going to go to Missouri. You have to present your ID. You have to present your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID.
No, I don't. It says it right here.
134.
Supervisor.
Can you get a supervisor? She's refusing to give ID. She's saying she doesn't have to and she wants to speak to a supervisor. And she's rolled the window up.
10-4. Yeah, 58. Good route.
Look, I'll be honest with you. You have to give ID, and it's going to be... How am I going to give you a ticket? I don't know who you are.
134. Copy the return on your 28.
Go ahead. Yeah, you still have to present your ID with me.
On the license plate, I do not have to.
You have to give me your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. What's your name?
Did she not just tell you?
Well, I don't know who you are.
Obviously, if that's my license.
Well, I don't know if that's who you are. So why can't you just give me your ID?
Who you are? What's your name?
Yes, Deputy Simpson. I don't have a badge number.
You don't? Oh, so you
my ID start. Well, if you would listen.
The level of privilege was off the charts as she sat there demanding a supervisor while refusing to even hand over her name. She really thought she was above the law. It was a complete disgrace to see her keep the window rolled up, pretending the situation would just vanish if she ignored it.
If you would listen, I'm telling you, I don't have a badge number. We don't have badge numbers at this agency. My radio number is 134. Yeah, so write that down, but give me your ID.
What's your name? Simpson what?
That's it, Deputy Simpson.
Deputy Simpson.
Can you show me your ID?
Simpson, right there.
Okay, here, hand it to me.
No, I cannot.
Where's your driver's license out of?
Oh my God, she has her ID in there and just won't give it to them. Wow. All this time, another cop car is probably going to come. Like if you have two cops there, you're usually cooked. Like two cop units, I guess.
Where's your driver's license out of?
Passport. That's just.
You just hung it up to the window and then closed it. Oh, she's stopping. Huh? Hey, show me your ID. Hey, show me your ID. Show me your driver's license. No, you didn't.
That's just as valid as my driver's license.
Why can't you show me your driver's license?
I have my driver's license, but I'll.
Then show me your driver's license. If you show me your driver's license, we will go about our thing and do our thing. But if you keep messing around, we're gonna go about it different ways. Show me your driver's license. Yes, you technically have to.
Yes,
lawfully you have to. Yes. Okay, can I see it?
Compliant. Here it is. Now.
Well, how the hell am I gonna see it when you hold up for a half a second? No, you can't go.
Information from the lady.
No, you can't go. I want to see your ID. You're not showing it to me.
Supervisor.
He's right here.
Okay.
But you're not showing me your ID. Yeah, you're about to speak on, but you're not showing me your driver's license. When you hold it up like this, I can't see it. Let me write it down then.
She finally showed a passport through the glass, which was about as useful as a library card for a traffic stop. No one needs a passport to drive a silver Fusion, but she was too busy being difficult to care. The deputy was being way more patient than she deserved, especially since she kept flashing her ID for half a second like it was a secret code. It was honestly a wonder how she even managed to get a license.
She just gave you the information.
Well, I want to write it down. So we stopped her for 16 to 45, no tag, and then one brake light. She said she don't have to ID herself. She showed me her passport now. She held her driver's license for like a half a second. That's it. She's refusing everything else.
Ma'am, I'm Sergeant Oaks of the Sheriff's Office. Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Oaks, yes, ma'am. We don't have badge numbers. We don't have badge numbers. No, ma'am.
I already informed her that. I gave her my ID number and my radio number.
All right. Ma'am, listen to me. This is a lawful traffic stop, which means you have to identify yourself, present your driver's license, your proof of registration, and insurance. If you refuse to comply with our investigation, you will go to jail. Okay.
Or what crime did
For
I
obstruction of
commit?
justice.
What crime did I commit?
Obstruction of justice. If you're not
Obstruction of justice.
going to comply, that's what's going to happen.
How?
We'll drag you out of the car and take you to jail. That's how.
So this is the problem of these sovereign citizen types. Like sometimes they do have a point, but like you can't drive on the road without a license plate. Period. Like that's going to be a problem.
Yes, ma'am.
She's going to try to say it's some Fourth Amendment. Like I have the right to travel. It's my Fourth Amendment right. You're trampling on my Fourth Amendment right. For her, it's her Fourth Amendment right.
Now, do you have your driver's license on you?
I just showed him.
She held it up for a second and put it back. She wouldn't let me see.
I showed him my passport and I showed him my driver's.
You don't need a passport to drive. You need your driver's license.
Right, and I showed him my driver's.
Let me see it so I can take it back to my car.
Driver's license, ma'am. You are required to comply. Yes, ma'am, you are.
By the law, yes, you are.
Sure. Well, the law book that we all have to go by. Okay, here's where we don't argue on the side of the road, ma'am. We can take you to jail if you refuse. Hand it to me for the crack. Okay, then we're going to have to.
I know who you are.
I am Sergeant.
You want to come on this side?
And I don't feel comfortable.
Because now we're about to take her, because I'm done. Hey, Jesse, would you mind staying on that side?
So if y'all do anything
Here.
illegal, that's
Here, unlock the door.
Oh, it's time.
We're having you step out.
Go to the option.
The sergeant didn't come to play, immediately letting her know that jail was the only other option on the menu. It was embarrassing to watch her argue about the law with people who actually study it. She was setting a pathetic example for the child sitting right there in the passenger seat.
Oh, we're gonna stick a dog on her.
Open the door. Come here and open the door. Step out here. Step up. Step up. Come
Look
here.
at
Turn
this
around.
under your head.
Here's my ID.
No, we're keeping it. I know, but we're going to keep it.
You're not doing anything.
Take her back there. Take her back there.
Okay. Don't worry about it. You hear me keep calling.
Take her back there. Hey, step out
Can
here.
you tell my child where y'all taking me?
Yeah, we'll tell him go.
She has a kid there.
Okay.
Kid there, no man.
Here, go back here. Are you good with him?
Here again. How many cop cars? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Wait, holy shit. This is what I'm telling you guys. The police like blow resources like crazy. There's one in front of the car that we can't see now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cop cars. Wow.
Here, go back here. Are you good with him?
And we definitely know there's at least 5 people there because one to drive each car. And a dog.
Search for you real quick. The what? In the crack, probably. Let me just grab gloves real quick.
Hey, man. I'm going to open the trunk real quick because the ID went there. You all right? Why is your mom not cooperating, dude? All I wanted was her ID. Hey. Hey. You want to look at me and talk to me, man?
This kid's like hyperventilating or something. You see him breathing right there?
Huh? How old are you? You yelling at her? You're old enough. Is she in the car? Through the tag. I don't know if they actually got her information if you want to run it.
The only thing I have on me is my my pad. This okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna check and make sure. Just know that when you go to jail, you're gonna go through like a screen. Okay. So if you have anything on you, it's gonna spread your legs. Spread your legs. Why are y'all arresting me? I don't have my ID. Okay. Technically, I'm not supposed to give y'all my ID.
Ma'am, we have to identify you on a traffic stop.
And he's my ID.
After a dozen warnings, the deputies finally had to drag her out of the car because her listening skills were non-existent. She was still yapping about not
Typical black woman.
having to give her ID, proving she probably got her legal advice from a cereal box. They really need to take people's licenses away who do this kind of nonsense. It was a messy exit for someone who thought she could win a standoff
Liberty.
against a
Yeah.
whole squad.
Yeah, I've lost my license before. And I got a mountain bike, and I would mountain bike to work and to do my grocery shopping and do everything. I actually kind of enjoyed it. And then I actually got I had to go knock on people's doors that lived along this river to see if I could put my kayak, keep a kayak at their like launch place. And I actually was able to ride my mountain bike to the river, go kayaking all day, but I actually was able to like kayak to and from work. It was like 7 miles upstream to kayak to work, but that was pretty cool. So yeah, and you're saving a dick ton in gas. I spent like probably $80 in gas today. Is that a 2,500 truck, and I did a lot of driving to sell tree jobs and stuff. So you're saving a lot of money. You don't have insurances to worry about and stuff. So sometimes it is a lot easier, but I kind of live more in the country sort of. So you kind of do need a vehicle.
Now we do.
Yeah,
but if you would have just given him, y'all have a pen for a reason to write it down. That's what I'm saying. You were refusing to give him your identification.
Not that. I did not refuse to give him my identification.
Okay, hey, we're gonna walk to this car right here. Why is the tag not on the car?
Because someone was messing with my car.
Okay,
I would like to know why y'all cameras is not on.
Mine is on. It's
okay,
beeping.
thank you.
It's beeping. If you hear it beep, it's on.
Well, I need to know where.
Okay, we're gonna.
I need to make sure that that stepdad comes and get him. I need to know that.
Yeah,
I don't want to leave until.
Okay, let's get in there so I can go talk to him.
He's underage, ma'am. Is what I'm saying. I need to make sure that he gets in contact with the stepdad and to come and get him.
Okay, I will.
So
do
I know that he's safe.
But if I'm talking to you, I can't go do that. I can't go tell him if I'm talking.
Yes,
to you.
ma'am.
That's what I'm saying. Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand your concern. I'm a mom too. I get it. I will make sure that happens. Oh, is that her foot or the door? No, she's more worried about him.
At least you've got a good pick on sports team, so I will give you that. Hey, can you open the door? She's at it. Something to tell you.
Hey, did you get a hold of your stepdad? No? Okay. And he lives where does he live? Is it somewhere over here or is it in Pensacola? It's in Pensacola.
Sir, you have my ID.
No, after the fact. After the fact.
See how she just was being difficult?
I'm just saying, you didn't give me anything. You wouldn't talk to me. I had to ask.
She tried to blame someone messing with her car for why the tag was missing, which was a classic dog ate my homework excuse.
But she's a dog and she did eat the homework.
It was clear her license was probably suspended or she had warrants, given how much she feared actually handing over her plastic. She was just digging a deeper hole with every word.
Again, that's what a hoe does. A hoe just keeps digging a hole deeper and deeper and deeper, like a trench.
Y'all have weapons. I don't.
We're not using it. We're not using anything. I told you what the reason.
My child is by ourselves.
Yes, I get that.
Weapons.
But we're not out here hurting people like that. We're not doing that.
I don't know.
Well, I told you to.
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that's said, and
so who can come get your son? Or who can help your son?
I would like to see if y'all, can let me off with just.
Yeah, this is a big woman right here.
You're not getting. Yeah, you're definitely not getting a warning.
I don't have any.
I told you. Hey, when we're out there, listen to me. Listen to me real quick.
Sir.
I told you out there, if you just provided your ID, we'll go about it. No, you didn't. We'll go about it that way. I would take care of what I had to take care of, and we could go from there.
It's why I didn't want to.
So you didn't want to give me your ID because you're afraid of law enforcement, and we would steal your ID.
It's been stolen from me before, and I had to keep going through the riffraff and run around to get my ID back.
Well, that's not the case. That's not what's going to happen.
Well, I have to be precautious, and that's why I showed it in the window.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, then.
Look at all these
We can
cops
get 'em.
here. What the heck is this? We need like 2 cops here. That's it. I don't know why they have this. And this is what so when I talk about how they send when I say like firemen sometimes don't do stuff that like, this is an example that it's not a fireman, but sometimes they'll have like a fire truck in a situation like this. You're like, well, what is this even doing here?
She said she didn't want us to hurt her because we got weapons, and she wasn't going to provide ID.
She was also saying she didn't know who we are.
She said she didn't provide ID because we'll steal it.
Right.
So she wants a verbal warning, so I'm going to take her to jail for it because I've had enough. We've asked her plenty of times.
Oh, I don't know. At this point, yeah, you got it.
She said someo's in Pensacola that he can call to come get him.
I think Jesse's possibly a church. He doesn't know where.
She said Pensacola.
Yeah.
So that's what he tell us where he's coming.
I think he talked to Jesse. He opened up to Jesse.
Are you good staying here?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take her to jail.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sorry, I kind of just pushed that on you.
What about the car there?
She tried to claim she was scared they would steal her ID, which was the most creative lie she told all day. The deputy shut that down fast, reminding her that he gave her every chance to walk away with a ticket. Her selective memory was just as bad as her driving.
You want me to do a toasty?
There might be someone else here. Hey, he's calling. Is it his stepdad?
Yeah.
Okay, he's calling his stepdad. Is there anyone that can drive the car?
His stepdad should be able to.
His stepdad should be able to?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I would
What?
appreciate being able to
Being what?
have my ticket so that I can take
Well, I told you what I was gonna do earlier, so that's way besides that now.
I don't know, y'all. I said, I came up here for
I told you, I know, but I told you who I was. I told you the reason for the stop. I understand. Well, you should have listened when I asked numerous times. I had a supervisor come out and help talk to you, and you still refuse to listen and ID yourself, so that's not going to happen anymore.
I apologize, sir. Having y'all come.
Yeah, it's way past it. You're going to
Just a time waster.
jail for it, okay? So
wasting time should actually be some type of crime. That might be an interesting topic that we can make a show about. Wasting time should be kind of a crime.
you have your ex coming to get him, or your or whatever, current husband. He's coming to get him, right?
Can he take your car also? Or do you want me to tow it?
Yeah, can he take the car or no? Because if not, we'll tow it. Okay. All right. You want to get the registration and get that information because we don't have any
I don't
of it.
know,
And then we should be good.
part of my point is like they need to be like looking at other areas and stuff. I don't know why they have like 19 cops and everything here. Like it's ridiculous. And remember, guys, this is your tax dollars, how it's spent. All these people are just letting like their cars idle this whole time, driving here, being here. They should be doing other stuff. All these cars are just sitting, running, idling with AC on. And they're like blocking the road and shit too.
We have the registration at all?
Your mom has the registration in the car? No, the tag's there, but I know he ran the tag.
This entire situation was a masterclass in how to turn a minor traffic fix into a criminal record. She had multiple chances to act like a rational adult, but her ego and misplaced sense of privilege wouldn't allow it. She was charged with obstruction of justice and sentenced to pay a $426 fine. It was an expensive lesson in basic cooperation and common sense. Do you think a $426 fine was enough for someone who wasted so much police?
I don't know. This looks like almost like an AI type
Police
channel.
time, or should she have lost her license too? Let us know in the comments what you would have done if you were the
So $426 had to have her son get picked up. The car probably get towed. Stupid.
deputy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily reality checks on entitled drivers who think they own the law.
My constitutional right. Give me a right. Talk to my sergeant.
Wow. I think this might be some type of AI thing right there. So, anyways, guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning where I am. I got to work tomorrow. So, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for being here. I'm going to keep busting out these lives, and these police videos seem to do pretty well. If you're from another time zone or something, welcome. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And you guys have a great night. Yeah, good night, chat. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. We have a very funny chat and a very intelligent chat. Everyone in here is intelligent, positive, funny, aware. See through bullshit and stuff. So we have a really good group here, and it's only going to get bigger. So thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.